Still can't hear you. Weird. What is working, not working? I know. Testing audio. You're not coming through at all, no. Are you live yet? Yeah. Let me put you on to Google a minute. This one.
How about now?
Oh, that's better.
There you go.
What did you do?
I adjusted settings.
Oh.
Yeah. It's new computer.
Oh, you got it. Right, well done.
Yes, new computer. And this is the first time firing up StreamYard, and of course the settings are not all the settings that are normally like, yeah, they're all set up, ready to rock and roll, are not.
Fair enough.
So, hang on. Oh.
So how are you feeling after all your moving stuff about and doing yourself in and everything else?
It's better. It's not gone, but it's better. But that's nothing compared to everything else that fucking happened this week.
Been one of them weeks, eh?
Yeah.
I was going to pop in and see you on the way up to Cambridge. I thought, no, he's not very well, so I'll leave him to it.
Not massively unwell. Just sort of like, ugh.
Well, you did do an awful lot of moving about.
Yeah. So, and I set up. I'm trying out things that never used to work before on the old Mac.
Yeah.
And they're working.
That makes you think there was definitely something wrong with your old Mac then.
Yeah, because now I've got virtual. Here we are. Now I've got virtual camera, and I could never have virtual camera before.
Weird, isn't it?
It would just never work.
So now you can really format your old one now and see if you can see what's what.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Matt.
It'll probably make better use of it. And how are you, young sir?
Who, me?
You.
Warm?
Not as warm though.
It's not warm, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'd have to put clothes on to come in here. But, no,
It wasn't a requirement.
It's for me.
Or your American lot of getting the day off now, I suppose, are they? Very quiet.
It's very, very quiet today.
That's good then.
And I have no idea where my Osmo CE is.
I know what mine is.
Last time it was on the tracking app, it was leaving Duiven, or I don't know, in the Netherlands yesterday at 6:45 a.m.
Right.
And I haven't heard a word since, and it was supposed to be delivered between 8:40 and 12:40 this morning.
Oh.
Which it hasn't, obviously, so no idea. Not a fucking Scooby.
You got yours plugged in yet, Ken?
Yes. I gave it a little try last night.
With their own software or something else?
Yeah, with their own software, which was
It's a struggle to
a
understand
bit
how
of
to
a
use that.
runaround. It was a bit of a runaround.
Yeah. We almost need to have a pub and just sit down with all our Osmos and work out the best way of using them.
Well, it wasn't just that. It was just trying to get the Control E software.
Yeah, I know. Oh, tell me about it. I thought it was standalone, but you've got to run it within your door, haven't you?
Well, not only that, it was just so I could get it, so I could download it
Ah, right.
and
Yeah.
stuff like this. And I go, well, but it's not here on this page. What's there? And so you have to do something else first before it then
That's right.
appears in your account. And all
You've
this
got to
sort of
license it first and register it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was yeah, it was all right. Got there. So
It's
she
nice bit of
works.
kit. Good.
Yes. But I gave up about 2 o'clock this morning, and I hadn't achieved a great deal because there was a lot of installing and running around, and because the drive in this one is half the size of my old one,
You're
there was
a
a
bit
lot more.
economic.
There was a lot more disc husbandry going on because of it. But
You get yourself a fast one plugged into the Thunderbolt, you'll be all right.
yeah, we're gonna. I was gonna sit down with Matt. He's gonna set me up something. But yeah, it's been going together okay. But it's nice to see things that would never, ever work on the old one now working. Things like, little things like, I don't know, Bluetooth. How wonderful.
That's brilliant. Well done. Talking about things working or not.
Go on.
CS20M.
Now what?
I took it from you on my way to Berlin, and I had a day with Amelia before I met Robbie at the airport, right? So I plugged it all in, and it worked a treat. Nothing wrong with it. It was great.
Right.
Switched it off. Not touched it again since. Brought it back here. It's been sat on my CP70B, just sat there. Plugged it in about 2 weeks ago, and all I get now is the LFO flashing. I get a bit of sound, but none of the controls are doing anything. None of the lights are coming on the preset buttons. So I don't know.
Oh man.
So I've left all my kit at Amelia's because she wanted to come back with me. So I got to go back there in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So I will call in and drop it off. Might be something simple. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, because the only thing that is original on that is the front panel of the end cheeks.
Exactly.
So there's maybe maybe one of the end cheeks is broken.
I did have a quick look inside. There's nothing loose, nothing,
But
I don't know. So anyway, whenever. Yes.
So I must have been quite lucky to get this Osmos so quickly.
Well, mine's just been delayed because of fucking FedEx.
Really?
I mean, I'm not massive because I've got the synth, but I'm not massively.
Oh, I understand.
No, mine came
But I made
next day.
space. Like I tidied up my fucking studio. Look, space.
Steady.
You put more in storage, have you?
I've only put one in storage.
The KX.
That was already in storage.
Oh, right.
I brought it out, put it back in again. But no, I put the Elisa's Fusion in.
Oh, okay.
Because of all the synths I'll never use, it's that.
But can't get rid of it.
But I don't want to get rid of it
Wow.
because it has a connection. So, no, I really need to do something in here. But I don't know what. I don't want to do it and then 6 months down the line go, well, that's that then. Because there's a V50 coming at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
I got loads of space because all my stuff's in Colchester.
Oh, yeah.
It's dangerous when you got lots of space, isn't it? What can I buy?
Oh.
Yeah. How can I fill this?
Yes,
room
there's
up
something on
again?
the rack. I need to put something on there. Da-da-da.
Right, let's see if I can get any more information.
So we've got that car back together yet then, Kent?
Oh, don't. I've just lost. I'm supposed to work on it today, and I've just Just looked at it and went,
Yeah,
just go in, Kent.
it's Friday.
Oh, it's not that.
Can't be asked Friday.
No, I found something.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Play tell.
Yeah. Well, you know that photograph of the pub?
Yeah, yeah.
You know that white?
Yeah.
That's body filler.
Oh.
The whole fucking roof.
Oh, something that was done previous to you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I put paint stripper on it to get rid of the paint because the paint had been cracking. And I'm going, oh, they're using white primer.
You start digging into it, did you?
There was no primer. They painted straight over the body filler.
Oh.
So it cracked. And the whole roof is body filler, and it's about 8 mil deep. And because of, from what I can gather, because of this one dent, and to cover this dent, this crease, it's like a crease in the side of the roof, and to cover it and make it look normal, they had to raise the rest of the roof so it looked right.
Right.
And that's all got to come off, all of it, because where it's cracked, because they've used fucking fiberglass, idiots. Because they've used fiberglass straight to the panel. In the heat of the sun, it contracts and expands at a different speed and level to the body filler.
Oh, yeah.
So the body filler lifts, then cracks, and the water gets in, and then it rusts, and then it lifts the whole fucking lot. And that's what all that peeling back in the corners was.
Shit.
So I've got to take it all the way back to metal, repair the roof, then put on an epoxy primer, and then bar coat, then primer, then colour, then lacquer. And I've got to grind all this body filler off. Now, next door's car yesterday morning was blue. By the afternoon, it was white. And I said to Leanne, I said, do you want me to wash your car off? Because I appear to have got it covered in dust. She went, nah, it's all right, don't worry about it, it's not too bad. I went, yeah, but I've only done about 20% of the roof, and your car's white. And she went, oh. I said, look, I'll knock up a pavilion to sit over the top of it, and I'll do it inside a pavilion and try and keep all the dust into one area. And I started doing it, and then I'm finding all these little dents in the roof. And the headlining's in.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take the headlining out again, so I can repair the roof. And so now we're looking at a reversible hammer with TIG welder. And because that way, what it does is you weld little tiny thin rods into the dent. And then you have this thing, a reversible hand, which is basically a pole with a big heavy weight on it.
Pulls the dent out.
Pulls the dent out. So she's trying to make up her mind whether we're going to order one of them or not, because they ain't fucking cheap either.
Nothing is.
And we'll see how that goes. But on top of that, and all that damage to the workshop this week, and it's just like, I just don't want to deal with any of it now. So, because the workshop's been vandalised.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. We've had the police, been onto the police, waiting for them to come round.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They're giving us a crime number, but they haven't been round yet.
So we get them from the back gate, did they?
No. What it was there's this Jippo family got a house. This house right next to the bottom of the garden.
Right.
Because they got the caravan as well. It makes me think, but they got a caravan. What the fuck did they give them a fucking house for?
And they got the other family in a caravan, probably.
And this little scroty little fucking kid who's about, I don't know, he's 10, has been taken out the double glazing in the workshop with a fucking catapult firing ball bearings. He's done a few people's back gardens and stuff. Next door, I've got ball bearings up in their kitchen and all this sort of thing. So, and there's a few people who've been complaining about this family down the road.
God.
Not to mention over the housing estate. And so they're known to the council, they're known to the police and all the rest of it. So this will just be yet another thing that's going to go on the list, and nothing will get fucking done.
So what have they actually done then? Smash a window and...
Yeah, all the double glazing has been smashed.
Oh, for God's sake.
So we phoned up the people who did the building for us and asked for a quote for 3 windows on the side and the 3 little windows on the back.
Right, and so it's not the big doors, right, I'm with you.
Not the big doors, no, but it's still just over a fraction over 2K. And of course it's not insured, so...
I suppose you need it for natural light, really. I'm going to say just board them up for now.
Well, yeah. There is that. I mean, it was nice having those windows because it's oppressive out there enough as it fucking is with that housing estate there.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, I could get them repaired and the little cunt will just do it again.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
And get away with it. So, and Fiona's there. Yeah. I mean, Fiona's spitting fucking blood.
I can imagine.
And I said, look, the best way to look at this is a kid like that, he's going to be stabbed in a park before he's 15, so look forward to that.
What way of looking at it?
Yeah, because he's one of these little cunt. Oh, mate. He's, yeah, he's going to be found dead, face down in a puddle at some point.
Yeah, you could board it up and have some flat screens inside and have a view of your whatever you wanted.
An ocean view.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Or the Andromeda galaxy slowly turning.
So what have you done so far then? You've obviously patched it up with something, have you?
No, I just left it.
All right.
You have to, because all it is they've smashed the outer pane.
Ah, so not the inner one.
Not the inner panes.
Right.
And
so
well, I mean, I was going to say, it affects the thermal insulation, but it wasn't that fucking brilliant to start with, to be honest with you.
No.
If a room's cold, And it was like, oh, do you know what? Fucking no. And like I said, there's not a lot we can do about it. And I said, yeah, and there's not a lot I can do about it either. But, and I probably wish I hadn't said this to them now, is that I said, if they'd hit one of the dogs, you would be investigating a murder. So, yeah, good luck getting the pikeys to paper. Too fucking right. But I am toying with the idea of one of their cars catching fire one night for no apparent reason. And do you know what really, really roasted me? We've got a security camera at the back. And you can see all the way down the garden.
You didn't pick nothing up.
But where that awning is, where the wooden beam runs across, it covers, because he must have been firing it from his upstairs bedroom. You can tell because of the trajectory. Because there's 4 windows on the side. He's only taken out 3. He can't get to the 4th one because next door's shed. And they're high up because they have to get over the fence. And I went out there that night with my laser pointer with the holes, and it leads to his bedroom window. So, and apparently he's been seen out there with this catapult as well, and a few other people have complained about it. So we know it's him.
Oh dear.
And because Fiona went onto the the neighbourhood watch network thingy that they got on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And they got a table for crimes, right? By postcode.
Oh right.
So our postcode here is mild, and all the rest of it. And the housing estate has gone from mild to high risk over the last 12 months. And it's just this little scrote.
Only takes one.
So see if their caravan accidentally catches fire. So what with that, and then this finding what was under the paintwork on that fucking roof.
And I've just topped it all now with my CS20M. So you've had a bad time.
And I only had a little bit of money left in the bank, and I had it earmarked for something, and
It's always the way, isn't it?
I ordered it, and it went, payment declined. So, what? I've gone in, and so what's going on there? It's like, they charged me garage rent again.
Oh, gee, you buggers.
Still. And they said, we've terminated that. I go, well, it's fucking gone out. That's fucking 4 weeks rent they owe me now. And the TV licence. £180 fucking quid for the privilege of owning the TV.
Not for the privilege of owning a ticket.
Oh, here he goes.
But it's not.
It's not. No, you
It's
are
not.
right. You get an awful lot for that, really. Just pay it. I don't pay it in 180. I pay it in £9 a time. It's a lot easier. But yes.
All these people that say, "Oh, TV license should be subscription." Well, it kind of fucking is.
That's
already.
kind of like, that's kind of what it is. Mind you, I love what the BBC have done with that Trump lawsuit.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's
worth a
fantastic.
fucking license fee on its own.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
They really got it screwed.
just for that on its own.
Yeah, clever bloody lawyer on that one, weren't they?
Well, it doesn't take much. I mean,
Well,
it's simply because he's an idiot.
yeah, exactly.
He doesn't realise that his laws don't apply here. He's that fucking stupid.
Just makes ABC
And
and,
as the
a lot of
Supreme
them
Court is
that paid up.
mostly showing, his laws don't apply there either a lot of
Yeah.
the time.
No, exactly.
But watching this whole reflecting pool thing unfold, it's like, really?
Oh yeah, apparently people put the algae, naturally forming algae that naturally form in shallow pools of stagnant water, was put there by the public.
But it took him a couple of weeks to also point out that he drove his armoured fucking escort down it
And had
the
people
day after it
pouring
was finished.
and had people pouring hydrogen peroxide into the pool, which reacted with the shit paint, because the contractors that put it had never done anything like that before.
Yeah, I love that. We go, oh no, we've never actually done pools before. I thought he was your pool guy. I remember you going on about how he was your pool guy. Fuck me. Have you seen the Rose Garden, what it looks like at the moment?
Well, have they paved it yet? Because that's what they're
no,
going to do with it.
it's an
Or is it
absolute
just
fucking mess.
a building
And
site?
he's ripped up that bloody 80-foot pathway thing as well.
And when he scuttles off into the distance, which he will, assisted or otherwise, the American public will end up having to pay for
Oh God, yeah.
everything. Again.
Yeah, well, you got really, really nice people like Anthony Head, who died this week. And cunts like him carry on breathing, taking up valuable space.
Get in the hole.
As you can probably tell, I'm in a really pissed off mood this
I
week.
got that impression, Ken. Yeah.
Yeah, just slightly fucking irked.
Your auction went well then? Everyone paid up?
Yeah, except apart from
collected?
Ty. Apart from Ty.
We all know he's good for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little ray of sunshine today. Yeah.
What did he have then? Oh, the chase bits, the chromers, did he?
Yeah, the two crew
white and the black
chase. Yeah, the 99 and the 01. So, emergency parts, I think it's been classed as.
Yeah. Yeah, the white one was working.
Yeah. But that makes it more valuable working parts, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
Because there's some weirdo chips, I think it's in the 01.
Really? They weren't courteous.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he'd fucking turn up.
Hang on, fucker. Summoned.
No, it's funny because somebody else asked me, and they said, "Oh, has everybody paid up?" I said, "Yeah, no, apart from Ty, but I haven't chased him up."
He wants a proper invoice, is he?
No, everybody got an invoice.
Oh, right, okay.
Everybody got an invoice. But I'll tell you what, it was hard shipping shit to fucking Israel. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah, that was hard. The shipper's going, Israel? Hang on, let me think about this. Yeah. It's all right, fly it in. Don't take it up the Straits of Hormuz or anything stupid.
What was that? Big stuff or what?
Take me back. Is bye?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. What was it? Oh, it was the MKS 80,
Oh, right, yeah.
version 4, apparently. And the something else.
Right.
But I can't remember what. And turn your caps lock off, Ty. Nobody's having a go at you. Fuck's sake. Oh, what was the other thing?
Cyan.
Can't for the life of me remember. Can't for the life of me remember.
Expensive all shipping anyway.
No, I had thought about like taking all the smashed glass out. Because it's safety glass, it's all in one piece.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But, you know, so take the windows out and then take all the glass out and then just put Perspex on. At least that way it will...
Oh, it banks off the ball bearings, won't it?
You're giving you a bad name. What are you on about? Don't get on my tits today, mate. I'm not in a fucking mood for it. I'm really not. Fucking so short fuse today. It's fucking ridiculous. I want to fucking kill somebody at the moment, and I can't, and it's really annoying me. Couldn't even face working on the car today. Oh, I don't know. Matt's got that house moved, isn't it, tomorrow?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, what was it? Gotta move it. Oh, mate, a whole house. Fucking hell.
And she's downsizing as well, isn't she?
Yeah. But apparently it's going to be a better place to be.
Yeah.
I spoke to the people who bought the garages.
All right.
They reckon that they're going to rent them out again, and for about, they said temporarily, so maybe 2 to 3 years.
Oh, right. That's annoying.
And they said, "Oh, do you want to hire, rent another garage again?" I thought, "Oh, fuck, what? Move all the stuff back again?"
You got any left of you?
So, and they want the skip moved. We've phoned the skip people, and they still haven't fucking shown up. And we moved the skip.
They never rush, do they?
And I'm not kidding you. I don't recognise anything in that skip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't recognise anything in it at all. But the money's running out faster than planned, which means I might have to fucking go back to work. And it's like, And top it all, little cherry on the top of the cake.
I'll go on.
The beer harmonic stuff still doesn't fucking work.
Ah.
Ah, mate. Even putting a top hat on hands didn't cheer me up. Still, there you go.
Yep. It is what it is.
And it just...
Fuck all you can do about it. 6 months.
Let's see what we got. Bum, 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 bum. Right, got to here, I believe. Echo cancellation. There you go. That's a nice big sound. Mr. Shouty Pants. What is it?
I was just checking to see if I can say what it is.
Oh. Got to check its NDA date. Nice.
Oh shit! I can't talk about this for like 2 weeks. Fuck.
Oh, then
Yeah.
we never heard anything. That's weird.
Oh dear, somebody else having a bad day.
Oh, that's why. I'm looking for my cursor. It was there, and then it suddenly disappeared. Right? I go, where the hell's my cursor? And I'm moving it around. I go, can't see it anywhere. I look down at the iPad. Oh, there it is. On the iPad.
Sidecar.
So I've got 3 screens now. See, something else that never used to work.
Definitely, the old system was definitely foot.
It was definitely something iffy and up with her.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Oh, look at this. Osmos CE61 door control. CE61 DIN interface. CE61 play. Cool. All listed under MPE controllers, along with the Rally Rise block and Seaboard Grand. Okay, cool. Okay. How very strange. Let me have a... Yeah, so sidecar was something that never worked then.
Obviously.
That's got one hell of a delay.
Look at their hands. That's why they call me Clever Dick.
Oh, that's interesting. Why is...
Now why can't I access the fucking settings, you...
Tart?
It's one of these instruments that when you read the blurb you think, all right, another one of those sorts of things, and then it actually turns out to be not one of those sort of things, and is actually way better than you thought it was. I was playing around with the Celeste cello on the Osmos earlier today.
What's that pack you told me I got to get for the Osmos, for the cellos and the things?
Celeste.
Oh, it is Celeste. Right.
Yeah. You get a cello, a double bass, a viola, and a violin. And they are rather good.
That's interesting.
I should look into that.
This is different. Settings, here we go. General, yeah. Transport. Okay.
Car passed with flying colours and everything on Tuesday, which was a relief.
All good. We should have done. Christ.
Well, yeah. Well, I say it. They had one advisory, and I think they really stretched that one because they said one of the tyres has got 4 mil of tread depth on the inner. It's slightly worn or something like that.
Right.
And then I looked through the list of things, and all the tyres bar one have got 4 mil of tread across the board. I mean, they're evenly worn.
All right.
But they just said that this one was slightly more worn on the inside, but it still had the same amount of tread depth. I fuck knows. There's plenty there. There's a good 2.4 mil to go before its legal limit.
Oh god, that's all right.
Camber.
So it's probably something to do with the camber or the balancing. Not the balancing, the alignment. But I'll get that checked when I'm not. Normally, when I change the tyres, I'll change all 4. But £260 a pop.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Although Quick Fit generally do a deal if you buy 4 of the fuckers. Except I've got one brand new one sitting in the garage.
Of course. Yeah. But then you got to get Quick Fit put it on for you.
Well,
That's
yeah,
no
but
problem.
that shouldn't. Yeah, but I think what I might do is put the new one on the spare and put the spare in the boot, and then just put 4 on. But it can wait till after I get back from Italy. It's not a big thing. See how much money I got left over after the holiday. I just paid the telly off. I bought that on a buy now, pay in a year's time, interest free.
Yeah.
That always comes back and stings you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it was Curry's. I bought it from Curry's, and they send you a little reminder every month saying you've got 8 months left, you've got 7 months left, you've got 6 months left. And it got to 2 months, and I thought, well, when it gets to 1 month, I'm actually not going to be at home. I'm going to be away. So rather than risk it, because I've kept it in my bank account as long as I can to get the interest on it.
Yeah.
But,
Which was £4.50.
Wasn't much. Was not much. Still, that's all done.
Cool.
And then I realised the other week that I hadn't actually paid for our accommodation in Italy because it's a friend.
All right.
She's like, oh no,
Whenever.
pay me when you leave. Pay me when you leave. Oh, okay. So you have all this money sat in your account, and you think, oh, that's nice, and then you realise, oh shit, no, minus that. But she's done us a really nice €90 bed and breakfast for 2 of us a night.
Wow.
It's not bad.
It's all right, isn't it? After your
Massive.
Italian and breakfast.
Which is very nice.
I bet.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of eating out though in the evenings. But that's not a problem.
That's what holidays are for, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, that does sound nice. Do you get the cut down version? Or you get the full version of it?
Of what?
The Celeste. Because it's
I've got all four. So
soloist, yeah. €299, huh? Seems a bit.
Expressive Celeste.
Oh, okay. You can get them individual.
$299 for the all four.
Right, I'm with you.
But I think it's $99 for each one.
Right. Oh, that's fair enough. Get the cello then, yeah. Cool. There was always a good one that came with the Roly. Wonder if I could. I should be able to play that with the Osmos.
You should do, yeah.
Yeah, try that.
It's delightfully quiet at work today. No stupid people asking stupid questions.
On a Friday, yeah. Just what you want.
Oh, we did this. So we've got this new product service thing, and one aspect of it is you can configure the readers, the card readers, and all this with your mobile phone. So that we have an app for that, and instead of what you used to have to do is take the reader off the wall, power it down, then whilst holding a configuration card against the reader, power the reader back up, and it would boot from the configuration card and then dump the firmware or configuration settings or whatever. Now you just go up to the app, put it into Bluetooth mode, set all the configurations, press the button, gone. Even more clever is you can actually sit down at the terminal and send block configurations across your entire estate. But the mobile device is for engineers in the field, and so they contact the division that's behind it. Said, well, we need some training for this, so we built the training and did it all, and we sent it to them, and they come back and they made some suggestions. We tweaked it, they came out, all done, and they gave us final approval. And then they said, just as we were about to publish, and it's about 2 weeks from launch of the product, they said, oh, can we have the videos? Because what we've done is we've captured the screen of the mobile device, and it's got so we perform the function on our mobiles, but it reads the screen and it shows you where you tap the screen and where you scroll to and all this kind of stuff. Can we have those on YouTube? Well, technically you can, but why? Because they're all in the video, all in the online learning. And the videos on their own are just silent videos, silent screen captures, showing something going on screen. To make that make sense, you're going to need to have a voiceover or some context around it, like what you have in the training module. So why do you want it on YouTube? Oh, well, that's where the engineers go. What, to YouTube? Don't you mean they don't you
send them the training module?
The training module, by the way, you can use on a mobile device. Oh no, but they all like YouTube. So you're trying to explain you've got 32 of these vertical videos. Some of them are like 7 or 8 seconds long. 1 or 2 of them are 5 minutes long. So I said, okay, look, what we can do is we can throw them individually into YouTube as shorts, and then we just put a little title and description on there and you're sorted. Well, actually, now what we want to do is we want to string some of them together, otherwise they don't have the context. What? The context in which the fucking training module gives you that we've already provided. Oh, but they want it on YouTube. Oh, fuck YouTube. So we gave them the list of all 32 videos, told them to come back with titles, descriptions, prioritise which ones, and tell us which ones need to be linked together. And now Muggins here has got to redo all of those videos, drop the video into a device frame in the video editing software, so it's not just a video on a plain background, so it looks like somebody's holding a phone and this thing's going on. Write a script, produce the narration, sync it all up. Oh, it's not important. It's not urgent. Don't
just casually ask you. Yeah, quite.
Honestly, and it seems that depending on where you are in the world, a training module can sometimes also be called a video. So when we talk about videos, they think sometimes we're talking about training modules, and when they're talking about training modules, they're thinking about videos. Oh, fuck.
This sounds like every conversation I have with learning designers. With every single one of them, they're all going, "The fuck don't you understand about this shit? All I need is a brief. I know how to do all the rest of it."
Welcome to the instructional designer's world.
Yes. Yes.
And
yes,
and
yes.
I yearn for the days when I would just rock up at a venue, have a bunch of people in front of me, and I could fucking talk to them, show them, test them.
Yeah, remember those days?
I had well, it wasn't a shock so much, but it was a surprise. For some reason, I was on Google Maps. There was some reason why I was looking. Oh, that's it. A friend of mine had just been down Petit France and past the London Underground building, which is this most impressive Art Deco thing. St James's. It's on St James's Park Station. Beautiful, beautiful building. He posted some pictures, and I said, "Oh, I used to work. I spent many, many months working in and around that area at the Department of Business and Trade, or whatever it was called, whichever particular administration called it. You know, it was Department of Business, which was number 1 Victoria Street.
Right.
So, if you've got number 1 Victoria Street on your right, Westminster Abbey is there, Supreme Court is there, Methodist Church is there, big thing. And I always used to stay in the little Sanctuary pub, which is a beautiful little pub, and you stay up there, go downstairs to the pub, big slap-up English breakfasts. Anyway, went onto Google Maps just to have a look around. 1 Victoria Street, gone. The whole... It was a huge building. Absolutely levelled.
All right.
I was like, what the fuck? I spent 13 consecutive weeks in the basement of 1 Victoria Street training Her Majesty's Court Service and the Ministry of Justice on the Libra application. 13 long dark weeks that went from January through to the end of March.
Long dark weeks.
Well,
yes, I feel it.
I came out of my hotel, walked around the corner, and it was all dark. Into the basement, no windows. Finished the training about 5 o'clock. Come up to street level, all dark. Back to the hotel, have me dinner, go to bed, get up the next morning. 13 weeks straight. I think I held the record for the most consecutive weeks in one place doing training, but I literally had the entire Greater London area's court service to do. Wankers. And those were the days when we used to have to take a server with us on site with was it 15 desktops? So the server was like a coffin. Seriously, you could put a small body inside this on wheels, big Dell server on wheels. And we had 3 of these rigs.
Wow.
Out and about in the country at any one time, with 15 desktops all set up in a horseshoe fashion with me at the end, projector screen, and we used to have to set it up in half a day, break it down at the end of it in half a day, if we were moving on. Yeah, those were the days, but they were good days. They were really good.
They were. We look back on those days.
Them were the days. They were.
Fun.
We had to do a manhole survey around Westminster back in my apprentice days, and we opened this manhole up to do an invert level of it, and there was a little wheel at the bottom, and within 5 minutes we had all of the The boys in blue saying, "Now that is a secret entrance to a very secret place. Please put the lid back on. Fuck off."
When I was an apprentice in BT, what was then Post Office Telecommunications,
Oh yeah, PO
back in the 18th century, one of the things that happened was you had to, part of your training, you go into exchanges and everywhere else, but part of it was going outside and doing the manhole thing. And there was this huge thing around gas mask testing because manhole covers. We were working down at Holborn or near to Holborn Exchange, and another crew was there with another apprentice, another technical officer or T2A or whatever it was, and somehow someone had, it was in the days where everyone smoked, someone had opened up this manhole cover, lit a cigarette, and all of a sudden all of the manhole covers going down the road all blew up. One of them blew up and ended up on the top of Holborn Exchange.
Ooh,
yeah, which was not a small building, and we're all kind of what? And of course I'm sitting there ready with a cigarette and go, I think I'll put that away. Yeah, it was the most extraordinary thing. They went to such great lengths to protect everyone because people were dying down those manholes at the time.
Yeah.
But that was, and I must have been 16 at the time.
Yeah, it's a bit of an eye opener, isn't it? This is what work's like.
I came very, very close. It's only because I was 16, young, and had a taut buttocks that I didn't shit myself, but it was getting close. So loud.
Yeah, we did series of courses at the Old Bailey, which is a fun place to go, because it's it's a lovely historical place.
As long as you're in the right side of the door, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But we always used to we would go in, we would enter through the back entrance.
Did you come in the back entrance?
We did, yeah, and they kept. There was a ceremonial vehicle there as well. It was a very odd thing, and you'd sort of like walk in, and there was a metal detector thing, and some old boy, all proper sort of like a hotel concierge kind of thing, proper uniform, velvety sort of things, and we'd check in every day, get our badges, go in, and they stuck us in the arse end of the building where there was no air conditioning, so we had all this gear that I just said that we had, plus a mobile air conditioner, so it was noisy as hell, and a bunch of people that didn't want to be there. And we went out for lunch one day, and it was quicker just to go out the main entrance, which is what you see on the TV every time, those round bulletproof, bomb-proof doors. And we went out one day, and I was with somebody who worked in the court. He said, if you look up on the wall there, there's some big chunks of glass that are embedded in the wall. And that was from when the IRA exploded a bomb outside the front of the Old Bailey back in 70 or 80 something. I can't remember when it was.
Yeah.
Big bomb went off, and they've left them there as a like a sign sort of thing. And then I think it was the next day I came down. And I thought, I'm gonna take a picture of those with me newfangled camera phone. I went like this, and I almost got bundled to the ground because you're not allowed to take pictures inside the Old Bailey because it could give people ideas of where things are and how to get places and all. I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah.
When was this?
When I was there?
Yeah.
Probably 2008, 2009.
Wow.
Around that time. But the IRA bomb had gone off 30 years previous.
Yeah.
So the woman on the Justice on top, she wears a blindfold, yes?
Yeah, blindfold with the scales of justice and the sword.
So you came up the back passage of a blind woman, is that right?
Indeed, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Indeed.
Just wanted to check.
No, it's a fascinating building, and
it's got some history, that's for sure.
What is interesting is because obviously they have to post the court list up every morning outside here.
Right.
Who's being seen today, and there are some, there was obviously because it's also a magistrates court as well as it is primarily a magistrates court.
What, the Old Bailey?
Yeah, as well as the criminal court. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the Old Baileys. So 99% of all cases, criminal cases, start off in a magistrate's court. Even if you've committed a murder or whatever, you start off in a magistrate. So there's more magistrates' courts than anywhere else. But then, yeah, you've got criminal courts, you've got crown courts, and I think they might do family there as well. I mean, it's been so long since I've been there, they've probably changed it and shut half of it down. Then you've got the Royal Courts, which is the High Court, and then you've got the Supreme Court, which is in Westminster, which I never got to go in. We never had anything to do with the Supreme Court. It was quite new, I think. In fact, when I started, it wasn't even there.
Yeah, it was fairly new. Yeah, it's only,
Yeah.
what, in the last 15
Something like
or so years?
So you get a list of what was happening on that day then, would you?
Yeah, you can see what was happening. There was, some people, you then Google the name and you go, oh shit, he was a naughty boy.
He was a naughty.
But I actually took some training sessions in courtrooms, in actual courtrooms, because that was the only space that they had. So if they had a day, or they'd block out a court just for this. So I've taken training courses in Dorking Magistrates Court. Where was the other one? Liverpool, in their Magistrates Court, which is a busy place.
Yeah.
It's a very busy place.
I didn't diddle the lackey. I didn't.
What were the other courtrooms I did? Because some had Birmingham was odd because not Birmingham, Manchester, because Manchester they just stuck us in one of their administration buildings. But you get to, Dorking Magistrates Court is often used on the telly because it's close to London, and Dorking's probably not the centre of crime in Surrey, so it's probably not that busy. And it's kind of a 70s, 60s, 70s build, but when you go in, it's all wood panelling and glass and all this kind. So it's quite photogenic. So they use that for telly a lot. But it's quite often I'll be sat watching TV again. Work there, did a course in there. I've been inside that one.
What, mate?
Yeah.
Gosh darn. So I'm actually doing a Kent. I'm rebuilding the entire studio. I've started. It doesn't look like I've done anything, but I've got more things in here. Next week I'm getting a whole bunch of furniture taken out. New desk bought in, a workstation bought in. I'm going to get rid of a whole. I'm just going to create more space and put all the keyboards up. Got the Novation here now. Back again. Hang on, where are we? Where is my controller? There we go. If I go to normal tracking, here we go. There it is. My lovely
Nice
Supernova.
Supernova.
Yes, the Supernova 2 Pro X. So it's got all of the goodies, 48 voices, and yeah. But I've still got to get the HDs. Sorry, the D2As swapped out. That surface mount D2As, which I've been meaning to do for about 10 years. But there we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But it's going to be such a lot of. Oh. I don't know how Kent does it every other weekend.
Well, you see what it does to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the number of times that studio's changed. Oh no. Did you just hit L, tormented ninth? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. What? No. Have you checked the mixing desk? Is it because you've got a Mac M2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 12? Again?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There you go.
There you go.
Because it found the Scarlet this time, it means that in StreamYard, the audio's got to go to loopback.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you work out the Focusrite loopback thing, it actually doesn't take... It just looks confusing, but once you do it once,
Yeah.
you're good. You're
Yeah,
good
this
after
is it.
that.
But see, the first time the Mac fired up, it doesn't always, for some reason, this new Mac does not always detect the Scarlet.
Same thing with Windows, though.
Yeah.
Occasionally, it just decides that it's not there, or it's a different configure. It goes mental. The whole, I think most computers, regardless whether they're Mac or PC, they have a real. I don't think their MME subsystems, multimedia subsystems, have kept up to date with everything else that's going on.
Yeah.
I think it's still very old technology that no one's bothered to change, and more demands are being made of it.
Well, it might actually also be the way it's booted up, because normally the Mac is always on. So, whereas lately I've been turning it on because I'm still putting it together. So,
is it working any better now?
Oh Christ, yeah! There's so many things working now that never ever worked on the other one.
So what did you do?
Got a new
Just-
machine.
Got a new one.
Mac.
got another Mac.
Did you swap it out for the same model or a newer? I
Oh, yeah,
I don't
no.
know, Ken. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I got another M1 because it was available.
Right.
Because there's fuck all available.
Yeah, I've seen. Jesus, people are trying to get hold of the new laptop or whatever it is. The new
Good
Mac.
fucking luck.
Waiting lists. You know, no one's expecting any delivery until at least September, and the prices have gone through the roof
Yeah.
because of memory.
Yeah. Last time it was SSD.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about it on the pub, and I said, you know what? Even if I could just get another M1, and a guy then phoned Fiona up and said, "I've got an M1 for sale. Does Kent want it?"
Brilliant.
Yeah. So grabbed it. But like I said to Pete, the drive is half the size, but I'm doing a lot of Mac HD management. But so far
Well,
so good.
Yeah. Yeah. I know there were some issues with the original M1, but if you got a good one, you were great. If you didn't,
Mate,
was a bit of
I
a pain, but-
got Bluetooth.
oh,
I now have Bluetooth.
woo. Now, something I've still not been able to get working successfully or reliably on the PC. Bluetooth and the PC.
Yeah, they've always been a bit touchy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
Bluetooth
just
on PC
nuts.
was always a bit of a arse. You
It's expecting a mouse or a keyboard, but not audio. Or MIDI. Doesn't like Bluetooth MIDI. I mean, you can kind of cobble it together, but yeah.
And this other thing, that what I call it, Robbie, sidecar.
Oh, what, the screen moving from
Yeah.
screen to screen? Yeah, sidecar.
Never had sidecar before. Didn't even know what it was.
What is
Well,
sidecar?
I got my iPad on, and I can go across from the big screen to the MTI to the iPad,
Oh, right.
which I could never do before.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So that means you can use the iPad to directly control whatever's on your main screen as well.
Or whatever, yeah. Or control
whatever.
things on the iPad as well while I'm got the other screen
That is
going.
good. Yeah.
And the MTI works properly now,
Well, that's good.
whereas it didn't before. I can now do zoom in and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah. So I'm just selling off a few bits because I don't really use them, and I
Dun,
do with the
dun,
money for things.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
Where's the list?
Well, I'll pull one together, but the ambient and the evoke, they're going because I just don't use them. They're not my, they're good. They've not been used, so I'm just going to sell them. And I keep getting. I put both of them up on Reverb just to see what the response was, and I keep getting called, or rather getting contacted by people who say, "Oh, yeah, I wanted to complete the purchase, but Reverb said I needed to supply your email address, and if you just send me your bank account details," it's kind of.
Oh,
yeah, right. I'm going to do that, am I? That's what I'm going to do.
You see, there are people who would.
Yeah.
Probably the same sort of people who go, I think Trump's a great president.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nigel Farage is one of us, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bank details? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, let's let Palantir take everything over. They'll look after our data. They won't do anything naughty with it. The Earth is flat. You're quite right.
Old, what's his name? Cox, the,
Brian Cox?
Brian Cox, that's it. On his Facebook page, he said, do you think that NASA's next mission should be? And I replied to him, I said, what I want to do is they want to talk to the flat earthers and the moon landing deniers and get them to pick a representative each and then take them to the fucking moon and let them report back and put this fucking nonsense to bed.
No. It wouldn't put the nonsense to bed because they'd say that they had been got at. It would still be a conspiracy. People like conspiracies.
Oh, that's true.
They don't listen to logic.
But you get rid of a lot of them.
There was a really interesting...
Because apparently it's illegal to shoot people. Who knew?
Not in the States. But
That's true.
There was a really interesting article about the whole Mars thing, going to Mars, where, and I think that was Tyson, Neil deGrasse Tyson, who said, you know, the problem is not getting to Mars. The problem is by the time you get there and you spend some time there, because you have to spend some time, you can't go there and come straight back. What would be the point? But by the time you get there and have spent time there and come back to Earth, your body has become so accustomed to that much lower gravity that the likelihood of your body being able to return to Earth and survive it, because of the physiological changes, is vanishingly small.
Well, it is kind of like the reverse of the bends, essentially.
Well, it's not. In that, because you're not in a decompression thing. Once you take off from Mars and come back, your body is still, you know, it's lighter than gravity. Even if you're spun up during that time, it's how do you get people back and maintain, or rather reintegrate their body functions so that they use, you know, your body, your blood flow, your heart.
Oh, that's where you would exercise. That does all of that.
What does?
Exercising.
No.
Exercising.
Because you're exercising not under 1G Earth conditions.
Well, you would be coming back.
Not necessarily. Not if you don't want to. I'm just understanding the frailty of this argument as I'm speaking it out loud. Because as long as you spin up to 1G, then you probably, or you gradually spin up to 1G on the return journey, then you probably get all of that back, don't you? So
depends on if they're going in something that is creating artificial gravity. If they're going in something that's got no gravity in it, like say the shuttle.
Fucked.
Well, when they get to Mars, they'll feel the effects of gravity. So they've got to exercise to keep up muscle tone and everything like that. Because it'll take them quite a while to get there, and it should be the same for coming back. You know, it's the same with people who live like up in the mountains, high up in the mountains all their lives, and live off thin air, where other people are really struggling when they go there, but they acclimatise eventually. Given time, the body's really good at you know, acclimatising to its environment.
It's the eventually that's the thing, isn't it? It's the eventually.
Yeah, well,
how long is eventually?
You could probably get used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is going to be problems because it will take a long time to get to Mars.
A time.
Yeah.
Look at my lovely PX7. Look at that.
that's done
It's-
nothing.
Hang on.
Dry as a nun's chuff.
It's a nun's chuff. There you go.
Nice.
I love this machine. And I've got the XL7 as well.
I can't
Wondering
believe
whether
I've
I
made.
sell one of them, but they're just such good machines.
Yeah, it's a box, mate.
Oh, it's a lovely box though.
I tell you what, I've made exactly the same mistake this year that I made last year. I ordered a pack of, a 3-pack of fried chocolate creams,
Oh, you got
Oh,
30
I
again.
did that.
and it was
I did
delivered
that.
on the hottest day of the year.
Yeah, and it was mank even
Yeah.
after putting it in the fridge.
Yeah, because what happens is, you know where it separates out, it all just
Yeah.
it messes with the balance between the plain chocolate and the fondant, and it's all like
Yeah, and that
It's a-
balance is
critical.
critical. Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. 2 years in a row now, I've fucking done this. Ordered it on the wrong day.
Oh, I've got someone offering to purchase MMO UK again.
Steady.
Tree Philly.
It's funny that whenever you check their email address, it's always some hokey, you know, dot things flash follow us, not in their
Yeah.
name. It's kind of, yeah, really. You want to talk to me, do you? Okay.
Yeah. .unlikely.com.
Yeah. Dot extremely unlikely. Who gives a crap? Oh, there we go.
The 4 circles of privilege has got their arse across my driveway.
The 4 circles of privilege.
An Audi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Is
what they
these,
call
are
them.
these the people from next door, or is it just a random?
No, this is just a random.
You mean a rebadged VW with 10 grand higher price tag?
Yeah.
Actually, I caught myself looking at a Cupra Leon estate this morning on Top Gear's long-term review. It's got the same engine as mine. It's got the same all-wheel drive. It's got the same torque vectoring differentials.
Okay.
Pretty much. I mean, it's pretty much basic. I mean, say a fucking VW,
Yeah.
cheap VW brand. Not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
They do look good. I like.
I think
See, when
If I had
your
the choice
one looks
between that, if I had the choice between the Cupra Seat Leon, or the Cupra Leon, or whatever they call it, why have they done this? They've done what Citroen have done. They've split out. So you've got Citroen, you've got DS.
Yeah.
Now you've got Seat and you've got Leon. Not Leon, Cupra. Anyway, it's basically a Golf R estate. I think I'd rather go for the Golf. You pay a few more quid for it.
But the Golf is a lot more expensive. Why would you rather go for the Golf if they're essentially the same?
Number of reasons. Number one, it's VW, so I trust that brand.
Really?
Yes.
Wait a minute,
I've had
whoa. Hang on a
6 of
second.
them.
Hang on. What the fuck are you doing looking at other cars?
Yeah.
When you already got the and
I was-
was it
I'm always looking one ahead.
Arty
As
Hard-On parked
soon
out
as
the
I got
front?
the Arteon, I was like, what do I replace this with? In actual fact, this is the one car I think in
But
God
why
knows how
do
long
you
that
want to
I've actually-
replace her?
So,
Are you?
It's to-
Oh, wait a minute.
to retain
Is
the
there
value.
service bills coming soon?
no. It's
No?
mate. I took mine in for a service on Tuesday, and they said, you're due a DSG oil change and a brake
Right.
fluid change. I'm thinking, well, brake fluids, that's not much, and it was 89 quid. That's fine.
Yeah.
DSG oil change is thick end of 400 notes. I know, right? But it's the
Hello.
DQ 500, so you need to do it, and you need to do it every 40,000 miles. Chances are I'll probably not need to do it again whilst I own the car. But
Right.
I always like to move them on every 2 or 3 years, so I keep some of the value.
Hang on. Have you done 40,000 miles in that, or did you buy it second hand?
I bought it used. I didn't buy it new. Jesus.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not that successful.
No.
Jeez,
Well,
no. I mean,
Talking of
it
talking
wasn't
of
far
such
off.
things, I was looking online just idly, as you do, for much the same reasons, what's coming next kind of thing, because my car's getting a bit old, but it still works, so why would I get rid of it? And I saw this absolutely gorgeous BMW Z8 8, which I don't. Those aren't those sporty ones. I don't normally like them. There's no room to put anything in them or all that kind of stuff. But this thing was
It's the
gorgeous.
Bond, isn't it? The Bond BMW, the one that got sawn in half.
Two owners, two owners, only 50,000 miles, and it was going for 11 grand.
Nice cars.
But 11 grand, you have to think
I
there's
used to
something
work
either
with a
very,
guy
very wrong
who-
with it, or they don't
Remember
know.
the
but-
Z4, the little two-seater Z4.
Yeah.
Everyone bought the convertible. Hardly anybody bought the hardtop. And the hardtop is the one that looks the oddest. But because it looks the oddest, it's the coolest, in my opinion. Anyway, it's just a lovely thing. And this guy at work had one, and he wouldn't let anybody anywhere near it. He used to park it right at the back, and cones around the fucking thing.
I've lost count of the amount of them I've seen going into the barrier
Yeah,
at Nürburgring.
wouldn't be surprised.
Especially, the little complex at the top of the hill. And they
Yeah.
fucking lose it and boink. Oh dear, you broke your car, mate.
Yeah, but they look pretty. Mind you, there's. I saw another new Alpha, which if I had sort of $1 million or two or whatever it is, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. It's just the most heart-achingly gorgeous
Not the
Alpha
e-tron
or
GT,
car.
is it?
I think it might be.
Yeah, because that's the one that makes
Just-
me fucking shoot my bolt every time I see one.
Yeah, what a gorgeous thing.
It's
like
stunning.
an Alpha.
Stunning.
Do like an Alpha, but you have to have 6 other cars just so you know that when you want to use it, you've got another one ready just in case. Beautiful car though.
So I was looking at the A7 before I got this one, because the A5, I took one of those out for a spin, deeply uninspired. Very disappointed actually. I always thought the A5 was a nice looking car. When I got into drive, it was just like
Yeah,
really not
Doggy
very.
cam.
And it's smaller as well, because it's like basically it was an A4 coupe kind of thing. In fact, they've got rid of the A4 now. The A4 is no longer a thing, and they now make an A5 coupe and an A5 saloon.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, sweetie.
Had a haircut.
He's had his haircut and now he's all somehow.
Bless. But the A7 is much more my sort of size. I like a big car. I'm compensating.
yeah, I like a big car. I like car that you
Can you imagine how tiny my penis is then? I tell you what I
I don't have
love.
to imagine I spoke to Fiona.
Yeah. She doesn't call me Mr. Acorn for nothing, No, I like cars that nobody else likes.
Yeah, me too.
And I love this this car. I should be able to find her. So Cadillac Eldorado.
Eldorado.
So,
The BBC TV flop.
Yeah,
look. But it's not the old girl. Anybody got a decent photo of one? Because I don't think there's many knocking around.
So come on then, Dead Man Walkins. Why would you not buy a DSG based car?
Let's have a look.
I've had 4 of the fuckers and they're brilliant.
See if we can make this work better. Hang on. It's the most sort of like meh car.
meh.
And the good thing about that is that when they do come up for sale, they are ignored. Where
See,
is it?
talking of
Here you
unusual
go.
cars that nobody else likes.
One of them.
No, that's
Is
a
that Chevy?
lovely thing.
Cadillac Eldorado.
Cadillac. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Very
a
sort of
lovely
like-
thing.
Problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a rear engine
No.
or mid engine? No,
No.
no. This.
What? Whom?
No, never mind.
The
It's
Eldorado.
gone now.
no.
Don't care.
No, the Eldorado's a nice, big, chunky bastard in the front.
I still find myself looking at older Jaguars, XJs. They're lovely, lovely. They're just the best space to be.
They're going for
to drive
nothing.
in.
Wing
know.
for
Yeah, I know, but you have to keep
nothing.
them. keeping them running is the thing. But my God, they're so comfortable. They're the nicest place to sit.
Yeah. Because we watched another one of those ACA auctions, and a Triumph Tiger came up, and Fiona's going, "Shall I get it? Shall I get it?" I said, "No, you got a bid on it, girl. You got a bid on it."
So here's my guilty pleasure. I would love to own one of these, mainly because probably it would piss Jackie off.
Here comes the PT Cruiser.
Do you know I almost bought one. For the same reason as Kent says, it's like ugly cars. People can't.
PT Cruiser, pace car shape. It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. Sarah had one. She loved it, but the bloody mile per gallon was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and it didn't go very fast.
What was the saloon that they did? At the same time, they did the PT Cruiser, and they did this little saloon thing.
Oh yeah, the fire something fire.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but not the Firebird.
So this is the car that I would love to own.
Oh no,
Crossfire, yeah.
Oh, that's so.
Do you know? I'm with you on this. The Multipla is a. Do you remember the Espace in the 80s?
Yeah.
Everyone, they were great to drive though. They were a really good car to drive, but they looked awful.
It's a Pubness.
This is so ugly, it's beautiful.
Exactly. It's so bad, it's good. It won. What was it? Car of the Year, Top Gear Car of the Year.
Yeah.
At the time, at the time that I was looking at one of those, and I suggested to Jackie that because we had a Maria weekend, which was basically the Fiat Bravo estate, and it was great with the kids because it had the drop down tailgates and everything. But I said, why don't we get a multiplier? It's a 6-seater, 3 across the front, 3 at the back, loads of room for every. And she looked at it. She goes, "No, I'm not driving something that looks like a toad." And
that's a good description.
Pissed over my cornflakes. But from a practical perspective, there was very little wrong with that.
They handle really well.
Yeah, it's wheeling each corner. It's a Fiat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly that. Is that really?
But have you seen the new
long
one that they're going to do? Apparently, based on the original, because the original multipler was. Let me show you. I've got one of these here. They're going to do a new one.
Where's the VR camera?
So I bet these are all.
Well, it came out before SUVs became a thing, didn't it?
It was around that time that they were becoming, these kind of crossovers, like like you said, the Renault Espace and what was the other one that Renault did? The Scenic.
Why isn't it working
the
now?
Scenic, yeah.
Yeah, that was a horrible thing.
The Renault, the Espace with the V6 in it was a great car.
What about the Espace with the Williams F1 engine in it? I think they made like one of them.
There we go.
Mental.
Right, virtual camera now. That's better.
So this was the original Fiat Multipla from back in the 50s. It's gorgeous.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stinky, isn't it? Like,
Thank God it's got a
really
Thank God it's got a steering wheel in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't know which fucking way was forward.
Exactly. Exactly that. Well, they're bringing it back.
Really?
In an electric form.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, no, that's
Little
cute.
city car. That's in Turin. That's lovely.
That roll-up roof on the top for the sunroof, brilliant.
Yeah, I think so.
Fifth Element, anyone?
In the
All it needs
thank you very much.
All it needs to do is
have
anti-grav. Yeah. That's all it needs is anti-grav, and you're there.
See, I like Liz and I went and we were looking at cars, and a couple of years back we went and test drove the Fiat 500 electric because it just looks like a lovely car, right? With all the extras, and I got in it. I mean, not that I'm the tiniest person in the world.
Check out the price.
And I couldn't get my feet, both feet, into the footwell properly. It was awful.
They are small cars, yeah. I mean,
and it wasn't electric seats, so you couldn't. It was all a bit weird, but lovely looking car. Look at that
68 Jag.
240. Look at that 240.
Yeah, you see this MGB Roadster?
with the plastic fucking.
It only made 1,500 quid.
Yeah, not surprised.
Jesus.
The midget up the top is the better one.
TVR Vixen. Hello.
I like that, Trevor. Nice.
Don't like the MGs with the plastic.
The 62 Mini.
Oh, look
That's
at that
a
beach
goodie.
buggy.
Lotus Lamb.
The big beach buggy went for 10 in the end, almost. I think, if I remember rightly. Look at the Opal.
Oh, scimitar. Then.
My first car, a 1975 Reliance Scimitar GT.
Nice little scimitar, fiberglass body.
Yeah.
TR7 there looks good nick from here. Probably rusty, but
Some of them were actually stripped down, rebuilt restorations.
All of that 350Z.
Mm.
Nice.
Bentley Continental GC.
Rare 4.
Yeah, you can get those for pennies now.
Yeah, nice Cortina estate.
It's lovely. That Zephyr's
Yeah.
nice. My dad had a Zodiac
That
like
is a nice Zephyr, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the sunroof.
You'd expect these cars to be more. The thing is, you can make that money back just by getting a TV company to want to use it.
Yeah. Sure.
Look at that thing.
Oh, look at the Suzuki.
One of Jackie's friends has got something like that, but hers is like lemon yellow. It's,
Oh, nice.
No, it's not. She thinks it's amazing, but it's...
Old Saab estate.
330. Oh, God, look at that. 2000 BMW 330 CSI. Or CSI CI.
Yeah.
No reserve 2000.
One of these days, I'm going to understand the... I don't know what they call that, the E46, that whole numbering thing that BMW do, because...
No one else does. I don't know why you would.
Look at that.
People talk about, I've got an E something.
Saab convertible. Made 1660.
Wow.
Can you still get parts from those? Because I think, didn't they run out? Because they don't make them anymore.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Which site is this, Ken?
This is the ACA.
93 looks nice.
ACA auctions in Anglia, East Anglia.
T5850. Not a nice colour, but
I like the
used to love
estate
those.
of
They
them.
go like stink.
I used
yeah.
to love those in the BTCC.
Well, the estates they used to race.
Yeah.
BTCC.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. And they were probably one of the most common police cars.
See, there's a nondescript car.
Yeah, well, that was British Rover, wasn't it? After the management buyout before.
Still my
So it
beating
made
heart.
860 quid.
I'm surprised
Nice
it made that
SK,
much.
like the XK, nice.
Yeah,
Resulting
2,200.
Oh, really?
Fucking hell, that's a
2,200, yeah.
That BGT's nice.
GT6. Oh, they're a lovely car as well.
Yes. Yeah, made 3K.
Bloody hell.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
There's a nice old XJ.
Oh, 4.2.
The ice cream van.
Do you know what?
That brings back some memories.
Commercial vehicles sell like fucking nobody's business at these things.
Especially an ice cream van that looks like that. We used to have
Yeah.
one in the 70s that used to come around our little estate like that. We had that one and the Mr. Whippy, and we didn't like this one because that one, or the little Bedford one, was Wall's ice cream, and basically it was a cone. Do you remember Wall's used to do little like rectangular slabs of vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a rectangular cone. They just literally rammed it in. There was your ice cream. No, thank you. I want Mr. Whippy.
Yeah. With a
Look
flake.
at the Daimler
With a fucking
Conquest.
flake.
Yeah,
And
I
some
know.
Sprinkles.
And the
Jack-
Vitesse. Is that
Yeah.
that's the 6-cylinder, isn't it? The Vitesse.
Yes, but I doubt that there is no rust on that Vitesse. I seriously doubt that. If its floor pans and its riggers are in place, I'd be massively
Top of
fucking surprised.
Sunbeam.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Look about that coupe, Polo coupe. You don't see many of those around.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That looks like a 205 GTI. That kind of thing.
But the Sunbeam made 1,060.
Wow, it's probably not running.
Yeah, a lot of them got pushed in. Fancy having some fun. Buy one of them.
XK8
XK8.
remains available.
Yeah, didn't make the money at all.
And another one.
The
Another.
A40.
Well, the A40, but the Fiat 20 valve turbo.
Oh, fuck
What
me,
a
they're good.
brilliant car that was.
Yeah. I had the
Absolutely
Bravo.
brilliant
I had
car.
the Bravo with the non-turbo version of the engine. So that 5-cylinder engine is incredible.
Didn't sell.
Really?
Didn't make reserve.
Wow, 2,500 to 3,500 and it didn't sell.
They
Gosh.
looked amazing in that broom yellow that they used to do.
See, that Mercedes, I like the shape of that, but then it's always been driven by, entitled blonde
Hairdressers.
women.
I
Yeah.
don't like the front of it. I just don't like the
No,
front of
too
it.
too slokey for you.
Well, that 528 is nice. Good engine as well, the 528i.
Mm. What else we got here?
That Jaguar S-Type, anything other than the 4 litre or the 4.2 litre V8 is just rubbish. And they were such good cars. I had 2 of those.
There's an S.
8
Oh, it got
convertible.
11 for the
Wow.
S.
Yeah, they're going up. They're becoming more and more popular now.
Ah, the P6.
Yeah.
Z cars.
3.5.
That's what I was thinking about when I see one of them.
Yeah, V8 Buick engine in them. Fucking gorgeous pieces of kit. They just need, what, quarter of a ton removed from the body and they will fucking
Yeah,
shift.
and then it would work properly.
Yeah. Console.
TVR coffin. There we go. Oh, look at that console.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Went for 5.4.
Look at me getting all moist under
Ooh.
the gussets.
Sierra XR4 before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I came so close. I ate for one of those. I really wanted one. I came so close to
I
buying
crazed
one.
my dad to get one, but he went for an XR3 instead.
A35 made 1560.
Hmm.
2CV6.
De Chevaux looks
Remains
quite nice.
available. Little Moggy. Didn't make reserve. That MG
That's
looks a bit tough. It looks a bit-
MGB GT. It does look a bit, but 1080. That's a
Yeah, I know.
blimmin' hell. And that Mercedes going for 980. They've got to be dead. Z4. See, that's a pretty car.
Yeah. Didn't make reserve of 2,500.
Yeah.
No. Another A35. Caravan, yeah. That's a nice little Moggy.
Oh, the Calibra with its...
If they ever make another series of Call the Midwife, get one of them in, make a few quid.
Oh,
Never opened the boot on a Vauxhall Calibra
look at
after it's been raining.
GTV. A
Nice.
GTV and it's still available.
And
Yeah.
it's not in the lay-by with its bonnet up.
But it will be.
It will be.
20,
At some po-
20
at
minutes
some
after
point.
buying it.
Yeah.
But they look
Boxster.
gorgeous. And when
Yeah,
they
none
do
of these.
work.
There's so many cars that just weren't even making the reserve.
The Carlton S. Now that wasn't the V8, was it? No, I'm thinking of the Lotus. The Lotus Carlton.
Lotus Carlton.
Jesus,
the Col-
that was
the
a
Carlton S
car.
wasn't. They also did that in.
Nice
Was
piece.
it Opel? Opel did this exact same car. It was a
Yeah.
Yeah, they
joint
did.
thing between the two.
Vauxhall
wasn't
and Opel have always done exactly the
company.
same
yeah,
cars, just different
yeah, same
body
parts and
shapes.
everything. Just different labels on the bags.
There's
Oh,
very
look at
few
that
Opels that
sovereign.
you could buy over here, like the Manta.
Yeah.
Mother-in-law had
So-
a Manta. many
God's
years ago.
sake, a Jaguar
Ooh, look at that Mark
Sovereign
1.
for
Oh, it's Mark
1,700.
Yeah, I know.
Those Golf
How many
Cabrios are
miles,
nice.
I wonder? Oh, look, that Range Rover's not bad.
Dodge Ram remains available. Nobody wants to see it. The old
They wanted, but
Capri
they-
made 9k. Look at the state of it.
I know, right?
I can't believe how popular those still are. They were
Mm.
never a great thing of mine.
Hillman Super Minx.
Yeah.
Super Minx.
I want a Humber Imperial.
Oh, Humber
But they never-
Imperial or a Humber Hawk.
That Morris truck.
Imperial. I like the big one.
That Morris truck is gorgeous. Look at that. It,
Lincoln went for 17.
5,008.
Yeah.
Wow.
Moggy for 1,060. Fuck's sake. All right, how much was
500
Sunbeam
SE.
Alpine?
Yeah, look at the state of it.
Yep, 2,700 quid.
2,000.
That
Oh,
went
look
for.
at the dumper truck. Oh, that-
Yay! 560 quid. Yay! Oh, Christ almighty.
That
Oh, that
land.
land.
Went for.
Oh, it sold for 760 quid.
Yeah.
Spares a
Yeah.
repair.
And the TVR fetched 3,400.
Jeez.
Christ, look at the state of that
The
Hillman
Allegro
Super
they
Minx.
couldn't give away. Oh no, it's sold. Flipping heck.
Well, you see, you
That's
get
a
that.
nice Series 2. 1360. Wow.
Somebody's bought that Hillman Minx, and that's now parts in a very convenient, complete package. Mate, the best thing you can do with an Allegro is fucking set fire to it.
Cheap Series 2, isn't it?
Oh, look at that magnet. They were lovely cars, but that's, yeah.
Yeah, Range Rovers have been, Land Rovers and Range Rovers have been suffering, especially Land Rovers have been suffering.
Well, it's so nickable, that's the trouble.
That's
and that
it.
450, that Mercedes 450, that was a hell of a tool.
We've got a very open top, open side Triumph Stag.
That angle is nice.
Stag.
She is nice, actually. She looks quite tidy.
Stag.
Did like that.
Skoda
four.
pickup.
Balls are optional on that Stag, are they?
Austin 7.
Is it lost in
2000.
7? It's not that price, is it?
That Mercedes
I love that
300
Land Rover style electric vehicle project.
Project, as in it's not finished.
as in doesn't work. Oh,
Yeah.
get yourself a plane for 1,100 quid.
That 3-axle trailer went for 7.5.
Yeah.
Getting an
Sidecar.
aerial square 4 frame and what looks to be a small puppy in a basket.
I should have bought that sidecar for Jackie because her old man used to have a motorbike sidecar and she used to ride along with him in it. I'll stick it on the
Yeah.
side of the bed and she can just go in.
Right, this is where Fiona would start to get.
Oh,
No, now we're talking. Yeah, no.
You see a
This
lot of
is
that.
a- This is
Look
a
at that little
Vespa, Lambretta.
They're going
I
for more than the cars.
Yeah.
You want, the 50cc jobs and stuff like that around that kind of area, fucking huge money. The big bikes, nobody's interested.
I learned to ride a motorbike on the C90.
Yeah, I did it on a C50.
And my
Look at that,
first motorbike.
BMW 1200 didn't make reserve.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
And what's wrong with half these? They're stupidly priced.
That's one of those trike things, isn't it? That's Fucor.
Yeah.
Yeah, loads of these.
lots of them. Yeah, don't get me moist around the gusset.
They used to many years ago. and
Yeah,
I just fell
when
out
I
of
was
love.
a teenager through to
This is the sort of thing Fiona's like.
Yeah,
Like
that's
these,
kinda nice,
these big
but-
sort of like road tourers.
Yeah, that's
bikes.
Doommonger territory. That is.
Yeah, yeah.
mind you, that Triumph Tiger was a nice thing just up there. That was a good thing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, that's the bike Fiona wants to try and get. Get an old beaten up one. She wants us to restore that.
If you can get an
Well,
original
you're fed up of throwing
650
your money
body,
away on the Mustang.
Yeah, exactly. Just put it in. I'll just put it in the boot of the Mustang. I think.
Double the
Gold
value.
Star. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
the BSAs. Yeah. 1927 or something. No, 1917. I think it was getting about 40 quid.
Aerial leader. Do you remember that's what the police used, wasn't
That's
it?
Yeah.
right, the Goodsey.
675 quid. That was
Galetto.
Here we go. Some proper scooters. here, isn't it?
Lambretta. Look at how much that went for.
yeah.
Wow.
What else have we got?
Hobart.
Hobart, 2.5 horsepower. There's more horsepower in the
That's a
steering
fizzy.
pump on the Mustang.
They're fizzy.
fizzies.
Oh, look at those.
Yeah,
Christ,
look at the
they're going
prices.
For money?
Yeah, the fizzies. Now there's my bike, right? That yellow one. That's what I had. One of them. Sold it for 50 quid.
Yeah.
Still, there you go, gentlemen. We've had our little orgasm gulp. Oh look,
Mr.
it's
Unwin.
Mr. Busy.
Hello.
How's the tracks going?
Hello. Yeah, they're good.
All good.
Getting there. Yes, thank you. All is well.
Did he like the ones that you've done differently?
He did,
Good.
and everybody's very happy with them. and I really it's a normal thing. I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
Well, don't.
No, I won't.
That's why I
Why are
asked the
you
question. That's why I asked the questions with no details in whatsoever.
All I'm going to say is there are some famous people doing versions, and I've been privy to hearing some of these versions, and
Okay.
Is it a cover of Gossip Calypso by Bernard Cribbins?
oh fuck, how did you know? Actually, joking aside, you're not going to believe this, but of all the people in the world, tomorrow I have that album arriving on CD.
Really?
Bernard Cribbins. I can't remember what the name of the album is. It's got that track on.
That track, it's got Right Said Fred on it.
That's
it's
it.
got-
It's that album. I ordered
Right
it.
Said
I ordered
Fred,
it
yeah.
I ordered it about a month ago, and it's taken a month to complete. It's arriving tomorrow.
Oh, that'd be a cracker.
Yeah, it's a Bernard Cribbins best of. Anyway, no, these are remixes I'm doing, and there's lots of famous names doing remixes, and me, and I've heard. I've done a couple, and I have to say, and I'm not just saying this, they are fucking brilliant. Honestly, they are. You'll hear them when they come out. You'll be able to go and listen to them, but they are fucking brilliant. And so I very excitedly went, "Oh God, can I hear some of the others?" And so they were like, "Yeah, okay." So I listened to some of the others.
Not so good.
Well, I'm going to say that mine. I took 2 weeks to do one of them. This is just a remix. 2 weeks to do one, 3 weeks to do the other. A couple of the ones I heard literally sounded like they took, half an hour, maybe an afternoon. I mean,
Yeah.
And the one which is someone who I admire more than anyone in the world, who's a total hero.
You're welcome.
That wasn't obviously you.
And
There's someone else I admire even more. Yeah, their remix is okay. All I'm going to say is many years ago, I
Would you like a shovel, Ty?
No.
To keep digging the hole.
Many years ago,
Keep your hands clean. Yeah.
As a piss take, there was a friend that I was meant to be doing an arrangement of a song, and once I'd finished the arrangement, which was exactly as he wanted, I knew that this person hates like Yazoo and Erasure and all that kind of anything that Vince Clarke does. He hates all that pop synth stuff. So
Great stuff.
after I'd done my arrangement as he wanted it, I literally took a couple of hours to do a, arrangement, and with a completely straight face played him this mix and went, "Yeah, I've done the arrangement. I think you're going to love it." And he sat there literally just cringing with octave bass lines, and it was awful. That's it. Now, all I'm going to say is this hero that I have has done a remix, and the first thing that came to mind was, oh my God, it sounds like the piss take that I did. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. That's my world.
Remixes can take a long time to get
Well,
right.
the thing
You've
is,
got to find your way into them, haven't you?
Well, no, with mine, what I actually did was completely strip it back to... My idea of remix is I'll keep the vocal.
Exactly.
And that's it. And I kept a bit of guitar, and the rest of it I just completely... It's basically... Anyway. So
It
that's
can't
what I've been
see
doing.
you.
So that's what
That's
I've been...
Peter. Yeah, look, I'll move the camera so he can see you. Hang on.
I did a remix for
Now you can wave. Now you can
a lady
wave.
called Olivia Broadfield. She does a lot of TV stuff,
Okay.
and she had this song called "Stay," and it was a lovely, delicate little romantic ballady type thing. And I thought, it's a remix. I'm going to throw the kitchen and sing it. So I completely discofied it. She
Excellent.
hated it.
Yeah, of course.
Hated
Well,
it.
yeah.
But I thought it was really good.
I did a
It had
remix once.
strings and everything.
I did a remix once for a Channel 4 documentary on essentially sex slave stuff on smuggling women in from Eastern Europe and then being used, being tricked into becoming prostitutes. And I was
One of Andrew's favourite subjects.
It's something which is close to my heart, actually. I think it's just fucking disgusting what people do to each other, and especially to women. And so I did this remix, and I did it based on Love Machine, because you take the lyrics out, you take the music out, and you stick with the lyrics, and then throw it through a vocoder, and you make it all machine-like, and you make it like this. It was astonishing, the feedback we got on that. Absolutely astonishing. I did a really good job with that.
Did it have a yeah?
No, it didn't.
Do you know,
No,
I didn't
because
know that song until Wham covered it on Fantastic. And I think their version is fucking brilliant. I think that whole.
I did a Pink version of it for some friends of mine in the gay scene in San Francisco. So I did a ding 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 ding. I did the voice thing, Pink mix, gay mix. It was fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. But the Channel 4 version of it was dark, very dark. I love that. It's good fun. Good fun doing those kinds of things.
Mr. Spong,
Yes, darling.
can we address the elephant in the room? Don't say Fiona.
I wasn't going to say a thing.
Oh!
I'll get to send you one.
I was jumping in before he said it. That was all.
No. Fiona, can you send Ty a invoice?
Invoice, please.
Yeah. Because when the question came up, has everybody paid? I said, yeah, everybody except Ty. Right. But he decided that was a jibe at him when in fact all it was a fact. Yeah.
I thought I'd already sent it.
No. Or
No.
even just bank details. Anything. Send me any
Send
kind of
another one and stick a
correspondence
0 on.
so that I can give you money. That's all.
I can send you one. I can send you an invoice.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
like.
can I
Can-
send you an invoice?
We can all send invoices.
Can you remember, darling, to put those extra 3 noughts on I said told
I
you
can
about?
use a crayon and do one now. Hang on a minute.
And I'll remember.
Try.
I'll remember to take off those extra 3 noughts
Yeah.
when they come.
Cryptic question. Out of the mixes that you listen to of the other people,
Yes.
did you listen to DA's one?
Oh, yes.
D. Oh. No.
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 That's a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it?
Oh,
No, sorry.
okay.
Oh no.
Oi, Defo. What?
Talking of invoices, Ty,
Yes.
when you came down to
She
Dawlish,
said she hasn't got your email, Ty. That's why she never sent you one.
what car did you come down in?
Because we either meet in person or talk on the phone.
Wait, there are 2 conversations going on at the same time. Pip's Mini.
What?
There.
Pip's Mini.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So
Which is quite
Yeah.
cool.
I was going to ask you whether or not the invoice for the delivery, the courier from where
that what
you
she
live
calls
down
it?
to Dawlish to deliver my microphone, whether or not you'd invoice me for that yet, because that must obviously, if it had been in the Ferrari, I'd expect it to be £4 or £5. You see, but if you're just delivering it in a Mini, then
No, it's not worth it. No.
love that mic, by the way, love it.
Good. Kent,
Yes, dear.
I will send you. I'll send you the email.
All right, darling.
It's very easy. It's the easiest email in the world. So, yes. But if that's why she didn't send it to me,
Yeah.
okay.
Because like I said, we've always either met in person or phone.
Yes. Okay.
There you go.
Okey-dokey.
Plug your ears.
But I'm going to sit here. I'm sure I've actually got. I'm going to look.
Yeah, good luck.
You an Andrew Poppy fan, Ty?
Andrew Poppy, Christ, I haven't heard that name for a long time. Yeah, used to be
Just
back in the day.
They've remastered his first album, Beating
Have they?
Wings.
Oh my God, the Fairlight. I mean, what?
Yeah.
The Fairlight album.
The Fairlight album,
Yeah.
32
The best-
frames. I love 32 frames.
Yeah, 30. I mean, it's a good album, but it is, I mean, never before has the phrase "it's very much of its time" been more appropriate. It's unbelievably of its time. But the best thing Andrew Poppy ever did was he did the brass arrangement on Redbox.
Look,
Leaders in Seventh Heaven. He did the brass arrangement on that, and it's a fucking work of genius.
Yeah, he is a very clever man.
no.
But the hilarious part about it was, it was meant to be done by a proper, really good brass band. And when they actually got to the session, it was a really
Make it
piss
quite
poor
milky,
brass
please.
band. I mean, when I say piss poor, I mean basically like students. I mean, really bad brass band. Anyway, they recorded it anyway, and I think they then got it re-recorded by a proper brass band and went, actually, no, we prefer the shit one. So if you ever listen to it, go listen to it. Leaders in Seventh Heaven by Redbox. The brass on it is, it sounds like a student brass band. It's awful, but it's what makes the track. It makes it fantastic. So,
Leaders in Seventh Heaven.
yeah.
I'm not familiar with it at all.
I haven't forgotten you now.
Well, Redbox, one of my favourite. I mean, I was in them for I don't know how many
yeah.
years. One of my
Ew,
favourite bands.
don't really know that. Jeez.
Say again?
I said, ew, you were in them. Ew.
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, a bit smutty.
That was smutty.
It was.
You don't even know them. They're not those kind of people. Actually, that's a lie. He is.
I still remember when I first heard Lean On Me,
Yeah.
and it just blew me away.
Got it.
And the 12-inch mix is just...
Oh, it's amazing. It's
Fucking
amazing.
brilliant.
I just all I remember is
Thank
when
you,
I
darling.
when I got to when you go to uni and you have no money leading up to uni, and then all of a sudden you've got. This is when I've said before, my parents had no money, so basically I got whatever from the government, what's it called, student grant thing. Grant, that was it. So I got a grant, and suddenly I had all this money in my account that I didn't have a clue what the fuck to do with, because I'd never had money. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm going to go and buy all the albums that I've ever wanted that could never afford. And the very first one, there were two that I bought. There was Thomas Slang, Scallywag Jazz, and there was Redbox, the Circle and the Square.
yeah.
And and This Mortal Coil. Do you remember the very first This Mortal Coil album? And they literally just lived. The cassettes, they were just cassettes, and they lived for months, all through my first year at uni. So I
There you
know
go. That's
Circle
it.
and Square is the most amazing album. If people haven't listened to it and have only heard Lean On Me and For America, you're missing out. It's the most incredible album. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. But Lean On Me is a fantastic song.
These are all albums I'm not familiar with at all, which is really
What, Redbox?
depressing. But yeah, never heard of Redbox.
Oh, honestly, check out the second album, Motive. It's fucking amazing album. I mean, I joined the band just because I was such a fan, and yeah, I had a good few years with them, but there's lots of reasons why.
As is always the case.
Yeah, it was. There's a bit of me going, I wish they'd stayed as heroes, because once you see behind the veil, it's a different. It's very different to how you imagine it to be.
Redbox, Behind the Curtain.
Yeah.
Would be a great documentary, that, wouldn't it?
For the two viewers, that watched it.
I'd watch it.
Oh, it's good. I mean, it's actually quite funny because I hadn't spoken to him for ages, but I spoke to him last week for the first time in a long time.
I'm surprised they never did an album called Time of the Month.
Wow, that's
What?
Dear God.
yeah. So I decided, by the way, Robbie, I decided what went on the second rack
Oh, yes.
eventually. So the second rack has now been. Hang on. There's a lot of shit going around here. Sorry, I should put them on.
So many racks to choose from.
We have a new corner now.
Nice.
The new corner is
The Lion's Corner.
I'm gonna,
I fucking hate you that you've got that.
okay. So we've got the MX8, Prophet 10, Magnolia, Osmos, and then MS20, whatever it is, module, Syrinx, and the Dreadbox Murmix
Nice.
3, and then the
Oh,
3300, the Catler, and the I can't remember what it's called, Cascadia.
Mm.
There. There you go.
That 3300's very thin, isn't it?
Well, it's not. They're not as deep as the. And then on this
No.
one, sorry, then this got changed around. So, but that the 3 is going. The third wave's going. That's going to have the quantum there, and then there's bits and things. Anyway,
Very nice.
so it ended up shaping up nicely.
Hmm.
How's Studio 2 coming along?
Studio actually is coming along. It's actually there is progress, and I have this thing actually that came out and almost went in. Oh golly, but wouldn't fit in anywhere. Oh,
Oh,
my all
my
white
lord.
MS-20.
oh, white MS.
Isn't that gorgeous? That almost went.
Where's the 80? Is that still beside you?
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
so. And then there's this little corner which has got shit on that no one gets to see. There's
Yeah.
a Schmidt and a TR1000 and a Code 8 and a Percons 1.
you've got a Code 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the Waldorf XT is going to go. I don't think that's going to end up staying. But when I say go, I just mean go in the other room. That'll have something else there instead. Oh, and also you've missed that one, Robbie. What's the top of that rack? What's the
Oh,
top?
FS1R. Yeah.
Yay!
Of course.
So,
Absolutely.
You're still getting new set of the Nuage
yeah, for the time being.
for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being. But anyway. But yes, I called Robbie. Was it 2 days ago? Whatever it was.
You've called me lots of things, darling, but yes, 2 days ago I think it was.
But thank you. About so the Magnolia arrived basically at
Yeah,
last.
it was one of those. Guess what arrived, and then I go fucking wank.
No, but can I point out what did I open it with? I didn't turn around and go,
No.
I called for any other reason. I literally turned around and went, I'm only calling you just to tell you that it's arrived. So, but yeah, the most important thing is it is incredibly wonderfully special and sounds incredibly wonderfully wonderful. So, and it's so fucking easy to use. It's so well thought through. It's fantastic. It's a really good synth.
I think my next big purchase, I think, is going to. Well, it's big. It's not that big as a Magnolia, but because I keep promising Brad that I'm going to buy an S2400 because I really want an S2400, and he's just had some that are just clearing customs now. And because every time I think I'll get one, then something comes up like that TR707. So I need to honour my promise to the man. But yeah, there's so
I
many
don't have
things that I
one.
would like.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have a-
2400.
I don't have a 2400.
You should.
I think I've got it's something like 13, 14 drum machines, and as much as wonderful as it is, I actually, okay, look, this is an admission. I got the TR1000 and realised as I was learning it, because obviously you've got to learn how to, you can't switch it on and just use it,
No.
you learn it. And I was learning it, and I suddenly thought, at what point do I accept that a drum machine does not actually fit into the way that I work anymore, or it fits into my workflow, and that the only reason I'm buying it is I had many, 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 many years of loving drum machines and using drum machines and adoring drum machines, and I'm still buying them, but the way I work, they don't fit in with my
No.
But they're,
workflow at all, as in not in the slightest, and I keep buying them. So
because they're fun things.
they are, but I know, but fun and the studio don't kind of go together in my head. The studio is But that's what the playrooms. That's what the playrooms
playroom.
for.
Yeah, playroom.
But But anyway,
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean the 2400's lovely. I mean, I might at some stage I might keep it.
I want to get myself. I wouldn't mind get one of the new chord bots. Or you can't buy a new chord bot, but you get a chord bot and then put the new firmware on because that looks really good. Kind of like. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to. Oh, shut up! I'm still trying to work out what I'm going to take on holiday with me. At the moment, I'm at MPC Sample and the ELZ1. I just want something to sit on my balcony of an evening. And
Take an OP1 field. That's what you need.
I ain't got one of them. I'm not going to buy one either. Cause it's
What
too
about
fucking
Jackie?
expensive.
Take her instead.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
She doesn't make many sounds when I push her buttons. Nothing musical anyway.
Okay.
Unless she farts, but
Yeah, well, if you can't get a decent string sound, then nah, probably not.
she woke me up this morning like stupid. I can't sleep. I'm going for a bike ride. Yeah, well, some of us still sleeping. Fuck off. Don't crash.
Is that what you said lovingly?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty much. Bless her.
What's the time? Oh shit! Okay, I need to go. I need to go and get child from school last day and all that.
Oh yeah, of
So,
course.
You got it for the weekend?
Video.
I've got it for the rest of the summer,
Oh, brilliant.
most of it.
That can only be a good thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to go and pick her up from the aforementioned. So, okie dokie. Get. I'll send you an email and you just tell me, or just send me your bank. Just send me your bank details, whatever. You don't have to send me an invoice. Just send me your bank details. But I'll invoice.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. It's lovely seeing you all. Be good.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.
See you later, darling.
Bye. I can't find the button to press, and I can't. This is embarrassing now. This is just awkward. This is the same way, when you bump into someone when you at a supermarket and you go, "Oh, I haven't seen you for ages. It's so great to see you. Anyway, look, I'll see you soon." And yeah, you are the next aisle, and then the aisle after that, and then the aisle after
Oh,
that.
that's so fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Anyway.
By the way,
okay.
Liz sent her love and regards to your missus because she loves her. They got on really well.
Oh yeah, well,
sent her.
everybody loves Pip. Everyone would be
Pip,
quite
that's
happy.
it.
Everyone would be quite happy if I just didn't turn up for anything and just Pip turned up for anything. Everyone would
So
be happy.
do you think I ought to go and make a fuss of my missus now because it's our wedding anniversary, or shall I just stay here?
Fucking hell, you cunt! Absolutely, you twat.
You
Yes.
can.
Yeah, absolutely. Go, fuck off. I'm going before you. Obviously, I found the button now.
Oh, we
That's
found the
what-
button.
There you go. Just go to her and say I found your button. Okay, I'm off. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. No, it
Still
wasn't
there.
that button.
He's still there. Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Jackie and Sue, Matt's wife, Bostic 247. Him and his little wife Sue always come to all the live events and stuff, and she and Jackie now spend 2 hours on a Friday night while we're doing the show and Matt's watching, having a natter themselves on WhatsApp. It's become a tradition, which is nice.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Jackie's getting quite excited about coming to Dawlish again next year, so I've got my B&B booked.
Oh.
Fiona was talking about going down.
Oh, go for it. Oh, what?
That's it.
To Dawlish, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not my birthday till December.
Okay.
And she said, I went, really? She went, yeah. She goes, need to charge the battery up.
For.
And he's back.
And he's back. And I'm going.
Oh, bugger off then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
yeah. Now you've come. That's it. I've had enough of seeing you.
Or the effect.
Anniversary to you both.
I still can't get over
Thank
your
you.
ceiling, Pete.
It's great, isn't it?
It,
Highly flammable. It
I,
looks
I,
good.
I can't make up my mind about it. I really can't. Yeah, the OCD in me is going.
You should have seen it before I put them up. I had to do something to break the crap.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there was a method in my
Ooh.
madness.
Yeah. Don't paint them brown and pink. Right, I've got to go now. See you later.
See you later.
Yeah.
See you,
As you know,
Fred.
the next synth gear event over here, big one I suppose, is Synth Fest in October.
Yeah, got nothing now, haven't we?
Good.
Yeah.
Some time
hell?
off.
He's getting old.
It's just yeah.
What the?
Came back from Cambridge, I was shattered. I mean, didn't really do much apart from load in, load out, and didn't have that much this year. So
I left Cambridge, rang Amelia, said, "What you up to?" She said, "Slight problem. Little man's had a little bit of a fall. He's all right, but I've taken him up to the hospital to have a good check out. Can you pick me up from there?" Right, okay.
jeez.
So I've got a full car, so no. Went back to her place. Luckily, she left me the key. Emptied it all out. Went up to the hospital. You know what they're like. Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
keep you waiting for a while. So 10 o'clock, we're about left
Jeez.
Colchester. But I thought I've got to come back because I'd work the next day. So
Yeah,
it was. I had the motorway to myself. It's great.
well, I suppose, yeah, that's all right.
Got back about 2:30,
Jesus.
and all the kit's still in Colchester. But never mind.
Nightmare.
I'll go and see Kent on the way. Drop him a nice little present for him.
Yeah, another one.
It's the same one.
Yeah, that's true.
No Bristronica, that'll be back hopefully next year.
Yeah, it will be in their new venue.
New venue.
Let's hope they get at least a month apart from Synthfest, because that'll be a bit better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just
It's getting a bit cramped where you can move things around, though, isn't it?
yeah.
I think we're going to stick with that around that sort of time for the last now. April. So,
Okay. Better.
I've actually got a weekend this weekend where I haven't got anything planned or anywhere I've got to be.
shame the footy's not on the Saturday night, isn't it?
Yeah. Although my daughter came into the room yesterday and she says, "Can you take me and Tom to this festival we're going to tomorrow?" Yeah, all right. Thank it's only just in Ipswich, and I looked at the list of people appearing, and I'm like, no, never heard of you. No. Oh, I think I've heard of you, but I couldn't tell you any of your songs. But
Yeah.
it's the company that her fellow works for is this big software company called Halo. They do lots of CRM tools and all that kind of stuff. And it's them that's putting on the festival. In
All right.
the big kind of, there's a big showground kind of area in Ipswich. Surprised I haven't got Ed Sheeran playing because,
Local boy.
well, Halo sponsor Ipswich Town. Of course, he's a part owner, a very
Right.
small part owner, but he only rocks up when they've won something. Apparently, he didn't show his face all season until the last game of the season, or the game that they got secured promotion back to the Premier League, and then all of a sudden, he's there.
The share prices went up.
So yeah, I got to drop them off, but that's about it. And then I looked at my record collection. I've managed to make a hole in it and move some of the box sets onto the top of the units, so I can put a few more
Cool.
records in. And then Jackie goes and breaks the washing line this morning. Well, so she didn't break it; it came off the wall, The bricks that they've used on my garage wall are awful. They just crumble.
Barrett's
So-
by any chance, is it?
Sorry,
It's not Barrett's by any chance, is it?
I have no idea.
They're
Absolutely
renowned for it.
idea. Of course, it's one of those. It's just like, a little circle thing, and you just retractable thing.
All right.
And because when it fell on the ground, it must have whacked the spring out of place or something because it wasn't retracting anymore. So I had to order another one, so I had to put that up, and then I need to put my spare back in the car. And yeah, lots of odd jobs tomorrow, I think. Accompanied by, I was going to say accompanied by beer, but I've been drinking this this new stuff.
Oh.
It's Peroni lemon. It's
Is that right?
non-alcoholic, but it's almost like a shandy, but it's not. So it's
Oh.
like 65% non-alcoholic beer, and then Sicilian lemon something with it as well. It's on a cold day,
Quite refreshing then.
really refreshing. They do a blood orange one as well, but I've not found that in the shops yet.
All right. Okay.
But
I'll
yeah,
try that.
it's very, and it's non-alcoholic. You can drink as much of it as you like, and yeah, it's very nice.
Very
It's a
good.
lot more refreshing than a pint of non-alcoholic Guinness, which is still quite nice. But
Yeah, but
so,
you get your thank you from Tony Jewell on the.
yeah. Got a message from Andrew Poppy as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, I met
Well, you
him
did
years-
mention his. Oh, I must admit, I did see that. Yeah,
I met him years ago.
I've met him as well. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah, really, yeah. And I think the first time I met him, he was supporting Claudia Brooken at the Bush Hall in Shepherd's. Have you ever been to the Bush Hall?
Yes. Yes.
The small, kind
The
of
small one. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. And I was right up the front, and he was right opposite me, and we got talking. And he's friends with another friend of mine, so I mentioned that, and of course that kind of greased the wheels a little bit, and we got chatting and stuff. And then we went to see. It was The Art of Noise, but played by an orchestra,
Right.
and he opened for it. I can't remember what he did. He might have done 32 frames or some of 32 frames. But no, we've kept in touch. Obviously, I like his work, but obviously, the ZTT era.
Yeah.
was-
Yeah.
That's where I found him originally.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
it
Snobbery and
was.
decay and all that.
Indeed.
You have to get him on the show.
Yeah. And then I got a message from David Gamson. I've been talking to him just recently because this woman found, she must have read something on my blog or something, and she emailed me via the website. Apparently her husband is not very well. I can't remember what it is, but he's quite unwell. But he's a massive Scritti Politti fan. She said, "Do you think that Dave Gamson might sign some record sleeves for him? Just because he's not very well, it would really cheer him up, sort of thing."
Oh, right. Okay.
Playing a bit on the old, tugging on the heartstrings kind of thing. And I said, "Well, look, I can ask him, but he's in LA." Oh, don't worry, I'll pay all the postage. I said, "Yeah, I know." So I emailed Gamson and I said, "Oh, this lady," explained the situation. Said that Green had signed a bunch of stuff for her as well. And he said, "Yeah, sure, whatever. Get them sent over." And then I think he probably thought about it a little bit, because I think she sent an email reply saying, "Oh, thank you, that's really cool, and thank you, I'll get these sent over if you give me your address." And I think then he kind of got a little panicky, because you get some people that ask you your address and all this kind of thing, and then some of her emails got lost in his spam folder, and so he wasn't replying, and then she was emailing me saying, "Oh, have I said something?" Oh, and going on.
God.
It all got a bit. So I emailed about it. I said, "Look, I'll speak to him," and I did. And he said, "Oh no, yeah, they've gone into my." He's a bit. I'm a bit wary. I said, "Look, tell you what I'll do. I'll have her send the sleeves to my registered business address, which is not where I live, obviously.
Yeah.
And they'll forward them on to me, and then I'll send them to you in LA. And then she said she's going to include return postage and everything, so you can just send them straight back to her. And he goes, "Yeah, okay, that's good, that's fine." So she sent them through to me. I mean, she's scribbled "fragile, do not bend" 1,000,000 times over this thing.
First thing postage does.
Yeah. So there's about 10 sleeves in there. I thought it was just like 1 or 2. There's 10. They've got 12-inch singles, 7-inch singles, albums, the inserts to the albums. So, and then inside was a little white envelope, and in the envelope was a label with her address on, her home address, and a special delivery postage sticker for the UK. So it wouldn't come from the US.
Nope.
So I packaged them up the other day. 20 quid to send, like, what is effectively, the thickness of an album, mailer.
Yeah.
I had to go through the bloody custom codes and all this kind of stuff. They wanted £14 and something for the postage, then £5.50 for customs and handling. There's no tariff on record sleeves, apparently, I found out.
All
so
right.
you can send record sleeves anywhere or to America, they won't charge you for it. So it's cost me over 20 quid to send this to Gamson. It's probably going to cost him the same to send it back. So I shall be drawing up an invoice and sending it to her. But yeah, I should have just signed them.
Yeah, you could have got away with it. Yeah.
Gamson, yeah. But I also sent him a link to that Scritty article I did last weekend. And because I'd been thinking, shall I send it to him or not? Because if I've made a mistake, it's horrible to send something to somebody that's about them, and then they say, well, actually, it didn't quite happen like that, or it wasn't this, or it wasn't that. But given that I used my interviews with him and conversations with him as pretty much my main resource, it should be okay.
Yeah.
You said here. And he just emailed me back about half an hour ago and said he really liked it, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. So I said, tell Green, and then get me an in, because I'm going to see them on the 18th.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I'd love to interview Green Gartside.
Shite up.
Then some. Yeah. But no, it's that was quite nice.
Oh, it's nice when that comes together, isn't it?
And I'm still down for his TX816, which was the one they used on Provision.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Real providence.
He was replacing the batteries on the cards, and I said, "Oh, damn, that means all the voices are gone." He said, "Oh, they were long gone. Long gone." But you mentioned Provision to him, you can visibly see him go, because it was such a painful experience, that whole session. And they sequenced it all on a QX1.
Wow. I'm sure you want that disc then, don't you?
Well, I'd love that. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Right. Am I ready for this evening? I think I am. There's been no breaking news.
Nope.
FedEx still don't tell me where my my package is. I mean, I don't even... Is Bert still in the chat?
He was just a bit ago.
See if he responds. Yeah. But I know you. I can't. You're. Is it? Are you in Belgium or Holland? Oh, Jesus! I used to know that. Where's Duiven? Duiven. Is it Dyven? Yeah, Duiven in the Netherlands. Is it Duiven? Duiven? Doobie? Scooby-Doo? Wherever it is, that's where my thing was last fucking seen.
Oh.
At 6:46 this morning.
So where'd you buy it from?
Expressive E have sent it to me direct.
Ah, should have got it from Thoman, mate. Would have got a lot
Yeah,
quicker.
probably should have. Except Thoman won't give me 100% discount.
Yeah, well, yeah. You get what you pay for, mate.
Isn't it? In it.
It's probably got to go through the Straits of Hormuz.
Yeah. No, their factory's in Poland. So it's come from Poland, and it went from Poland to Holland, and then from Holland it left Holland at 6:46 yesterday morning,
Right.
and should have arrived in the UK late last night, but didn't. Or if it did, it's not gone through the system. And then it should have gone up to the Thetford depot for delivery today.
Oh. Yes,
But it
probes. This is it being used. And so far, I haven't had a crash.
Not even a pigeon.
Been
This
on
is
all
a
the
joke.
time.
Wow. There's a place called Pigeons in Holland.
No, fair dues.
Detect. Let's have a look. To English.
There's a place
Translate
called
from Dutch.
Bath.
Pigeons, yeah. Wow.
Did you notice the M8X slowly tilted backwards behind me?
No.
Yeah, I turned around and it was facing up the other way. I'm going, oh, fucking hell.
I thought you got rid of that dodgy stand.
Woodtown, Fiona's worked out, he's working out the shipping as we speak.
So, Doiven, is it? Am I pronouncing? Let me see.
Don't know.
Daufen, apparently. Daufen. So Daufen is just east of Arnhem,
Oh, okay.
apparently. And FedEx have a depot there, apparently.
Famous for other reasons.
Mm. The only first thing that springs into mind when I see Arnhem is Norwich City beating Vitesse Arnhem 3-0 in the UEFA Cup. Our
Ah.
very first UEFA Cup game. Yeah, FedEx Air Freight Centre. Delphi. So it left there. Where it went after that, nobody seems to know.
A customs warehouse.
Because it's quite a way. It's a heck of a way from Schiphol. So it must go from a local airport. Oh, jeez. Can't see any airfields in the area.
Probably in a bonding warehouse for the weekend now.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not going to get delivered over the weekend, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Seeing as, what was the service they used? FedEx Regional Economy deliver weekdays. Yeah, so it ain't coming today, that's for sure.
It's like I bought that on the... I think it was the Thursday. It got stuck in customs on the Saturday. And then it was out for delivery on the Tuesday.
Oh, go away. It's Friday.
All day.
Oh, what's that second chord you just played?
This one.
Play the first one again. And then the second one, instead of playing the major, play the minor. Oh no, it's not. It sounded, there's a piece of music on a video game, and that first chord was there, and then you went down, it was almost there. I don't know what that second chord is.
But it was not that.
It wasn't that. No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. No. Let me find the music. Hang on.
It's just based on wide triads, but whatever the fuck that means. It probably has a proper musical name. Is this an old game, is it?
Maybe 10 years. Right, so I'll find. It's an amazing soundtrack.
A lot of games got quite amazing soundtracks, didn't they?
The composer's a lady called Jessica Curry. She's done a lot of video game stuff. Very pastoral. No, I can't bloody find it.
What was the game?
It's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Oh, I remember the game.
It's one of the best games ever.
Because there was a bit of music in somewhere in Minecraft, which was a really, really nice piece.
It's probably
Right.
some
I'm going to knock off, lads. So I'll see you again soon.
Indeed.
Yes.
All right, dear.
Sure you be. And I'll give you a shout when I'm coming for a cup of tea, Ken.
All right, babe.
Few weeks. Cheery be then.
See you
All right.
later.
Take care, babe.
Bye bye.
Usually near somewhere.
And there was to the end of the
It's in there somewhere. I can't think whereabouts it is now. But anyway, yeah. It's a cracking soundtrack. Oh, hang on, that might have been it. No, 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 that's not it. No, but there's a bit in there. It's just the piano. It's probably
Yeah.
just like an audio cue or something that sounded very much like what you just played. That's
Because
anyway.
there was a bit there, right, in that first opening piece where it did the... No, it did that. I think it was.
But it's a lovely. You can get the soundtrack in the well. You used to be able to get the soundtrack in the PlayStation Store as in surround sound, which of course it is in the. Oh, it's in binaural in the game.
Yeah.
It's a great game. It's not really a game. That's the thing. It's they kind of disparagingly called it a walking simulator. Because you just walk around this environment, which is an old, just a typical English countryside village, supposedly somewhere in Shropshire somewhere. And the start of the game is that you, whoever you are, because you don't really know what you are or who you are, you're in this environment, and it's a lovely, gorgeous, sort of late spring day, sun is shining, the corn is swaying in the fields, and there's nothing. No people, nothing. And so you have to start walking around and trying to figure out, what's going on, what happened.
What happened, yeah.
And every now and again you'll hear a phone ring, and it'll be, like a phone box, and you go in the phone box and you pick it up, and you'll hear snippets of conversations, and then you go into a room or a house or something, and there'll be clues, and then all of a sudden you happen across what can only be described as a memory recording of something that happened in that room before whatever happened that took everybody away.
Right.
So it might be a conversation between, and you start to, you don't get introduced to anybody, any character or anything like that, but as you walk through the environment, you happen across these instances, and you start to, it's very clever the way it introduces the people and who they are and their relationships with each other, and all you see, you don't see the characters themselves, you see their outlines in stars. So they're moving around, they're interacting, but all you see is kind of like the invisible man with stars sort of marking out where they are.
Yeah.
And you'll get a little, and it's kind of like, when you listen to a Radio 4 drama, it's kind of like it's kind of like that, but visualized in some sort of way.
Yeah.
And as you're working your way through the environment, you'll start to see things that obviously mean that something pretty terrible has probably happened, like dead birds on the playing field, empty drinks and knocked down, cars left on the side of the road with their doors open. If you walk past them, something will happen, and you'll get another clue as to who these things belong to or what was happening. And then there are kind of like 4 or 5 kind of big chapters, and you get to the end of a chapter, and there's a big kind of event that you witness. Again, all very you don't see humans or anything like that. You just see their outlines. You hear their voices. Something bad has happened, and basically, you kind of figure out that there's an observatory out on the outskirts of the village, and there's a couple that are running it. They're husband and wife. She's American, he's English. They've discovered something, and it's starting to infiltrate the system. They're coming down the phone lines, and all these weird things start. And it's so intriguing.
Sounds like a good game.
Yet so free of action. There's no action. There's no guns. There's no shooting. You can
Just an
barely.
adventure game.
yeah, it is kind of like that, and it just reveals itself to you as you walk through. And the graphics are stunning, and of course, the music really makes it because it did win a BAFTA, and it's just incredible. And even when you finish the game, and there's still bits that I can go back and play the game and happen across something that I didn't see before because it's just full of this. It's very free roaming. Because sometimes you have to do things in a certain order for them to kind of trigger, and if you don't go, it's like you can go to the church. There's a church on a hill, and if you walk up to that church at the very early part of the game, nothing happens. You just wander around. It's a graveyard. There's a church. You can go into the church. It's empty. Nothing.
Yeah.
But if you go back and then trigger some other things, then the church bells start ringing, and then you go up to the church, and then a whole piece of action, I say action, this event takes place, and there's a big moment in the church when you witness the priest or the vicar kind of realizing that there's something otherworldly going on, something unnatural, something, that brings all of his belief into question. It's brilliant. It's such a good story.
Ah.
And the soundtrack just makes it, and it's beautiful.
Is it on PlayStation?
Yeah, it's on. It's a PS4 game, but
Oh, okay.
But you can get it on the PlayStation Store, and it will run on your PS5.
VR?
No, that's the one thing they didn't do. It would have been absolutely
Would have been brilliant in
perfect.
VR.
It's so set up for VR. I think it was probably around the time that VR was probably just coming in, so they didn't do anything with it.
Mind you, I suppose you can still VR. It's just you're not going to get the VR experience.
Yeah, I used to play it on the VR and then just make the screen as big as possible, so it literally filled your entire field of vision. But of course, when you turn around, the screen goes with you. It's not like you can look around the screen. But it's made by a company called the Chinese Room, who've done some really cool games. They did the other game that they've done, which is on PS5, that is brilliant. What's it? What the fuck's it called? It's about another. It's like a mysterious happening on an oil rig in the 1980s.
Yeah.
And this oil rig gets attacked. Don't know. It's all very mysterious and stuff. And you play a character. There are other people in this. It's one of those kind of sort of 3D survival games. And you're on an oil rig. You have to, there's all sorts of things crashing around, big helicopters, and I showed the clip to Scotty because obviously he used to work at an oil rig, and he couldn't believe how close the detail was in terms of the rendering of an oil rig.
Yeah.
Oh, Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. Done by the same company. It's just brilliant. I love games. I as much as I'm currently playing the James Bond one, which is very good, by the way. The James Bond game on PS5.
Yeah.
First Light. And I've still got to finish the Indiana Jones one. I mean, I like all those sorts of games, but again, a bit like the discussion we were having earlier about cars. I like those sort of games that aren't games; they're experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind a good shoot 'em up as long as it's backed up by a good story behind it all.
I hate, like, if I buy. So I don't buy the Call of Duties where they're like Modern Warfare, all that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I buy the World War II ones.
Yeah.
Or Battlefield 1, which was World War 1.
Yeah.
And if they've got a good story that you can play from beginning to end, brilliant. As soon as that's done, I go on the multiplayer thing, where it's like you and like 50 kids just shooting the shit out of each other. Got no fucking time for it. It's boring as hell. Give me a good story anytime.
Yeah, I liked Half-Life. And Half-Life 2.
Well, they're saying that. I still do love Unreal Tournament, which is just like
Oh, yeah.
mental.
It is nutcase. I love it. But then I like Duke Nukem 3D. Used to do the multiplayer with that.
Yeah.
But
guess what?
Seriously needed an update, but
My son has finally bought himself a PS5.
really,
So he's not going to be playing mine anymore.
good lord.
Yes. Oh, yeah, Stanley Parable Droigon. That's a really good game.
Oh hey,
Sweaty bits.
not quite as sweaty as you're going to be tomorrow.
Hmm.
I'm not looking forward to that.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh well.
You should have come up so you could borrow my trolley.
Oh, there's people actually doing the move for her, but I'm still
Okay.
It's still shit.
It's still stuff to do.
At least you ain't got to do all the heavy lumping and the lumping.
Oh fuck that! No.
Yeah.
No, I'm
The
not
first
doing
time, the first time since I moved from Bury St Edmunds to Norwich in the late 90s, I used a removals company to move here. Fucking joyous. I mean, it's bad enough having to pack everything up, but how nice is it to just go like, and just watching men move things into trucks and then move them back out again. Fantastic. Love it.
Well, I didn't turn this laptop round because 90% of the stuff that can be moved by us is here.
Oh, I see. So you are a warehouse at the moment.
I'm a holding
Yeah.
cell.
Yeah.
And a load of other stuff has gone to a mate, our paraplegic friend's garage.
All right.
So it's still the unimportant stuff. So all the the stuff that she doesn't need in the house at the time. So
Yeah.
so I currently now got
Sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4 other guitars here, including Grace's a second Gretsch. I've got a Gretsch sitting here. But,
I'm still waiting for that company to get that guitar that I want back in stock.
oh, the Prince one.
The Prince one, yeah. I keep the web page open. I refresh it every morning. No, it's still not there.
That's quite a fan, isn't it?
Sorry?
It makes you quite a fan, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's a nice guitar.
It'd be like me buying Ackerbilk's clarinet, even though I can't fucking play the car.
Yeah, well, exactly. This will, if I ever get it, it will just get hung on the wall.
That's like that is. I mean,
Yeah,
that used to be played, but not anymore. Not anymore.
sounds like my knob. Used to be played, but not anymore.
Your knob sounds like a 6-string.
Well, it had a banjo string.
Hey.
I'm not even going there. Not even. How's the computer?
Hasn't died yet.
Hasn't died yet.
Okay.
Seems to be doing things.
But it hasn't
Things
been
it
raining.
never used to do.
Well, I said to you, I'll bring it down here. When I come up next, I'll bring it down here and I'll fucking stress test it to the max and see what we can find out. Yeah.
But it's nice having Bluetooth.
Is it
And-
work? Oh fuck me! Is that working? And
Oh yeah, it's all working.
fucking
Yeah,
get
anyway.
you with a working Mac.
Welcome to the 20th century. One more to go.
Yep. Catching up.
Well,
All right, Asio, you miserable bugger.
let's see if FedEx have updated. Or is it still in pigeons? Oh, it's in the UK.
What are we talking about?
My Osmo CE.
Oh,
It got
So-
shipped.
So I thought I'd just quickly play my Osmo CE. Just to...
Osmo Synth.
Yeah, true.
It left Dauphine, which apparently is Dutch for pigeon.
It's coming by carrier pigeon.
Yeah. It left there at 7:15 yesterday morning, and apparently, according to this, it's on the way from Kingsbury which I think is in the Midlands.
Somewhere.
It still says scheduled delivery before 6 p.m. Well, you better get a fucking move on because there's only an hour and 5 minutes to go.
Perhaps that's coming by Ferrari.
Yeah. Be funny if it turned up today.
It would, wouldn't it?
I mean, they sent it. I don't know what the. Let's have a look at FedEx Regional Economy, they called it.
Hello, young lady. Hello. Hi. Come on.
It's a cost-effective, day-definite road service for less urgent shipments. Europe, typically 2 to 4 business days. Well, it left on June the 26th, and we're now July 3rd. Mm. Well, at least it's. It pains me when it doesn't move for a period of time. As long as I can see it kind of moving from one place to another, then I know things are good. But now it's in the UK. Now it's probably going to get stuck in customs. Scott, he's in.
You funny bugger.
Do you see the picture that Scott sent this morning, Kent?
No.
Oh, he's got to get on that. Fucking hell. It was like a bouncy castle for adults,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
this was his view from his position this morning.
Oh, yes. Yes, that. Yeah.
Because for a brief second I thought, Shona, wow.
Well, that's what Hayley said. That's not his missus, is it?
No, because she's got short, dark hair and that's blonde. Well, the hair on the head is.
On her head, anyway, yeah.
I was going to say, how do you know?
That. What do you get to buy when you swipe that?
I said I was looking for somewhere to park my bike. Do you remember those at school?
Billy Connolly, yeah. That was Billy Connolly, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
That was the one that launched him.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, he did that on Parkinson. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was a very risky joke.
Yeah, I suppose it was back then.
When he had to say the word bum, didn't he? And he said it twice.
I've just had a message from Jackie. You can put the duck in. Hang on a minute.
Is that code for something?
Yeah, I think it's code for something.
In your house.
Right. I've got to go and put my duck in somewhere. Back in a sec.
Okay.
Anyway, how are you?
What a week.
I don't know if you've mentioned it on here, so I won't say if you haven't, but any more progress with...
Oh, I've mentioned the workshop.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah, in great detail. And what I'd like to do to the little cunt if I ever catch him.
And that's not a fucking air rifle, that's a gun.
No, it's a catapult with ball bearings.
It's fucking what? Little wankers on the estate behind you.
Yep.
Gotta be.
Yes, it is.
Have the police been?
No, not yet. It'll be coming down in a few days.
Little cunts.
No, it's just the one.
Just struck that little bastard to a tree and do it to him. Or her.
Well, windows are one thing. If it had been the dogs, he would be found face down, dead
that is
somewhere.
my point.
Yeah, but you can't get at them.
Do you think that's what it was over?
No, I don't know what the hell this is about. I don't think it has to be about anything.
Yeah.
Next door's
Yeah,
got ball bearings up on a patio,
shit.
and he's been seen around with it apparently, firing it around.
Oh, so you know it is?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's something.
Yeah, but the whole family's apparently a fucking nightmare.
Oh, sounds like what my wife's had down here.
Yeah. Jippos, basically.
Yeah, well, not quite.
No, not the
that
car.
yet.
They took out all the double glazing in the workshop. So. So, but like I say, yeah, they couldn't get to the Mustang panels. But I tell you who did. You know that last wing I done.
Yeah.
Well, the you know that bit I repaired has come back, so it's all got to come out because it's the way they've done it. They put in fiberglass, and then body filler over to it, not over it. Right? So it keeps separating because they expand at different rates.
Yeah.
And that's what's cracked again. So I've got to take it all out. Anyway,
Right.
I thought, but the panel itself, apart from that bit, is fine. All right. So it's just going to be a local repair. And I come downstairs Wednesday morning. I go into the kitchen, give the dogs their picking blankets and the, treats and all the rest of it. Get me cup, put some coffee in it, go over to the sink to put some hot water in. Look up, and there is a magpie perched on the top of the wing, going ding 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 on it.
Oh.
And I went out there and went, "Oi, you little bastard! I feed you. What have you done to my... I've gone and have a look. It's got all these little dinks in it. In the paintwork."
Little twat.
But you... What is it with those panels on the planet? I'll go out there one morning, right, and the door will be crushed because a whale fell on it. It fucking feels like that.
We got a seagull that lives around here that loves pecking at bumpers.
Yeah.
It will just attack it. I think it goes after its own image if it can see it in a reflection.
Yeah.
All the cars up here every day get done by this fucking bird.
You got a lot of chrome bumpers around your way, haven't you?
No, they're not chrome. It sees it in paint. Sees the reflection if you paint good
Really?
enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not into American cars. No. So, doesn't mind eating all those bloody mealyworms I give him. Yes, thanks, George. It's working beautifully. Thank you very much. So, it's been an absolute joy. Setting it up was nice and straightforward and everything. Bee's knees, mate. So, yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just, So, I'm in two minds about whether, like I said earlier, I'm in two minds about whether I'm going to get this reversible hammer or not for the roof of the Mustang.
Reversible hammer.
Yeah.
Explain, what is that?
Okay. What they do now, anyway, they used to do it where you used to drill a hole in a panel, put a screw in it, right? And then you get this bar with almost like a drill head, and what it does, it clamps over the top of the head of the screw, and on the bar is a weight that you can move up and down. What you do is you hit the back of the thingy, so it's hitting it backwards.
Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, there's a new method now, and what you do is you have this handheld gun,
and it welds little.
And
pins.
you put the little brass pins in.
Yeah.
And weld them, and you can put the reversible hammer in and pull it out, and then grind it off. Yeah. So you can do like a now, because it's either that or I've got to drop the headlining again.
Oh joy.
Yeah. So anyway, that corner of the roof where the bodywork, the body filler was popping up. Well, I found the cause of it. It's been hitting the side. If you imagine, like with somebody's taken a chisel and a sledgehammer, and it's folded the metal in on itself.
Right.
Right. So you've got this groove, and what the dickheads around that did the car up put not body filling. They put fiberglass in it, but they never dug out all the rust in it. So the rust continued, lifted the fiberglass, right, and then all the body filler they put over the top of it to cover up this mark, because the body filler and fiberglass expanding at different speeds in temperature has pulled away from the body filler. The body filler's cracked, the water's got in, and it lifts the body filler. Hence why it was doing that weird thing in the corner. And then all the cracks in the paintwork on the roof, remember? Oh man, I got paint stripper, painted the roof in the paint stripper. After 2 hours, scrape it all off. And I go, I can only used white primer on the roof. I haven't used white primer on the rest of the car. Right? And then when it's
body filler.
It's all, the whole roof is body filler.
Fuck.
That thick. Right, it's about that thick. Let's put
Wow.
it so someone can see it. There, about that thick. Right. Now, I'm going, why have they put it on that thick? And of course, what it is, there's this hump in the roof, and instead of beating it out, they just built up body filler around it to the same height. And then because now it's too high, they've gone down the side of the wings with it, and it's all got to come off, all of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm there with a grinder, taking body filler off the roof of this car, right? And I've done about 20% of the car, of the roof, sorry. And I'm absolutely exhausted, right? And I get down and I look at next door's car, and it used to be blue,
Oh,
and now it's white.
did it look like fucking Mr. DeLorean had a delivery on top of it?
Slightly. So I went and knocked on next door and said to Leanne, I said, I think I'm going to have to wash your car for you. And she goes, why? I said, come and have a look. And she went, that's all right, it's just dust. I said, yeah, it's a lot of dust. And she went, it's just dust. I said, yeah, but this is from me doing 20% of the roof. I still have to do the other 80%. She went, oh. She goes, that's all right. She goes, I'll put my car around the side when you're doing it. I said, well, no, thanks. You know, she goes, no, it'll be all right. Don't worry about it. And the thing was, I was going to, you know, that gazebo thingy we got.
Yeah.
And what I was going to do instead is bring that out, set it up around the car, seal it off and everything, and then go in there with the grinder, the mask, and do the rest of the roof and just contain all that dust, right? And I came down with every intention of going out to the shed to go and get the gazebo and set it all up, and I just went, saw the glass in the workshop, thought about the roof, I just went, I'm going back in. Bollocks.
Yeah.
I'm done. I had the enthusiasm completely sucked out of me.
That would do it.
Yeah, it's fucked me off. So like I said, you know, we phoned the council to complain about this fucking family. Turns out half the people down this road have already complained about them. Apparently it was my turn. And they go, oh no, the family's known to them and all the rest of it. I said, well, one more complaint, maybe they'll fucking evict the little cunt. And they said, oh no, it's nothing to do with us. No, it's not Epsom and York Council.
Housing association.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't, they said, oh no, it's nothing to do with us, and put them onto Town and Country. And I said, no, it'd be Housing Association if it's not Epsom. And she goes, so, but they could have told you who it is you need to phone.
Yeah.
So we've got to phone them up now. But now we can't do that until Monday because they go home at about 4:30.
Yeah.
No, it's 4 o'clock, I think, actually.
Well, it'd be about right. My housing association's the same on a Friday. All go poets, don't they?
No, like I said to the woman at Town and Country yesterday, I said, she goes, yeah, they go home at 4, and I went, yeah. I said, well, that explains it. I mean, it is being run by kids.
Oh, it's poets. Piss off early tomorrow Saturday.
I had a manager in the 1980s, East End guy, and every Friday, right, Poets Day. I was like, Poets Day? What? And he work it out for yourself. This was, of course, in the days before Google.
Yeah.
And then one day he let it slip. He said, piss off early. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah. But we couldn't wait to get out the door on a Friday down at the coachworks, I must admit.
Apparently, my contracted hours say that I should finish at 5 o'clock on a Friday. I never do. So they owe me. How many years have I been? Jeez. All right, Charlotte.
That's what's so weird about the apprenticeship, because we used to try and piss off as early as humanly possible on the Friday, but it still had to come in Saturday for 4 hours.
Yeah, well, Luke did up until it's a bloody great company bought his garage where he works for Land Rover.
Yeah.
Company called Virtue. No, don't do Saturdays. And they've adjusted his hours to take the 4 hours up during the week. So,
Yeah.
you don't give a fuck, means he gets a full weekend off rather than, 1.5 days. So,
Mm.
yeah, bless him.
Well, like I said, we got a quote from the guys that put up the building for the glass, and it's about 2.5.
Yeah, but you don't want to be doing that and then the little shit come back and
I'm
do it again.
I'm not getting them repaired. I'm not getting them repaired.
Mm.
I'll either leave them exactly as they are, or take all that top paint out, and then just put perspex over it.
I did think about that the other day, how you were going to rectify it, and that's a cheapest fucking option, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, a cheaper option is if the little kid had died at birth.
Well, maybe somebody ought to take a fucking catapult and ball bearings to his dad. Bollocks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Jamie can't carry a gun in the UK, innit?
It is sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Half God. Go on, Kent. Tell Half God what they've done.
What?
Half God's asking what's happened.
Oh, kid over the housing estate has taken out all the glass in the workshop with a catapult and ball bearings.
Anyway, how are the dogs and how's Fiona?
Oh, the dogs are okay. They're fine.
Good.
Siri's comatose at my feet.
As usual. And
As
the good
per.
lady?
Yeah, she's all right.
Excellent.
She's making I don't know how you describe it, but basically at the bottom of the door trims, there's well, on the original Mustang was this blue carpet. It's a very short, shaggy, nylon-y carpet.
Mm.
And she's replacing that instead. She's taking that all off. And she's replacing it with this foam-backed red velvet.
Right, okay.
Keeping with the rest of the interior design.
Yeah.
And the one thing that we haven't got is we don't have, and it was never on the car, although the wiring's there for it, is a centre courtesy light.
Oh, the dome light, yeah.
Yeah. Now we've got the switches on the door and the power's there, because when you let the switches go with the circuit tester, boom, there's 12 volt, right?
Yeah.
So we thought, right, see if we can get hold of one, and they do them, and like everything else, it's not round, it's a rectangle shape.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's mostly chrome.
How much?
700 quid.
700.
To the door, yeah.
You don't have to pick some fucking projects to go on, don't you?
Well, apparently, Trump tariffs aren't helping.
How does that work? Because I thought it was only shit going into the country that fucked it
He
up.
put tariffs on other countries. Right?
Yeah, but it's only stuff going in as far as I'm aware.
But
Is
when
it
you
not?
buy stuff out,
You're muted, Rob.
If you're selling to other countries,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
the tariffs are put on them. So I don't know what it is, what percentage it is on the UK or Europe in general. I don't know.
Well, it varies on
From week to week, apparently.
well, on product to product.
Yeah, that's true enough. Well, it seems to be very, very heavy on auto parts.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, like I told you, with those trims, they were $31 each, and 4 of them.
Mm.
But it's 400 quid to the door. And they weigh about as much as an apple.
Wow.
Maybe 2 apples. So it's not the
Maybe-
weight, and it's not the size. It's the locale.
And where's that money going?
Probably
his skyrocket.
it's probably repairing a reflection pool, or going towards a giant marble arch. The tallest. It's the tallest. It's the tallest.
Have you seen
so
that
good.
fucking shit show of a state fair?
Yeah.
Did you see they made a mock up of the
Yeah.
arch, and it's got
Yeah.
all fucking shit coming out of it.
It's
and-
all falling apart and everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
cardboard.
well, like
practically.
America.
Did you not see the video of the people doing they were rehearsing some dancing on the stage that was built?
And the stage fell apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the thing. I mean, it's going to be funnier when they're showing
So
it
good,
tomorrow
so good.
on the actual 4th. But it was the bit where you got Sky News there where they got it as the backdrop and they're talking about the thousands of people here, and you can see there's no cunt there.
Yeah. 3 men and a dog. It's like walking into your local pub.
Yeah,
back in the
there's
80s.
about 30 people wandering around, and when they go around and actually show the exhibits, it's like what?
The crap, yeah.
Because Maine
like
had, what was it? A big picture saying Maine and 2 armchairs. Well, 2 chairs. That's it.
Do not believe the evidence of your own eyes, as George Orwell once said, I think.
Not when you're in a cult, apparently.
Did you see the computer generated Roosevelt thing?
Yes.
The new Roosevelt fucking presidential what's it, right?
Yeah.
There's a computer generated talk that Roosevelt does. Trump was standing there the other day, and when it finished, he started talking to the fucking computer generated image. Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you for that, blah, 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 blah. And then went on later on to say that he'd spoken to Roosevelt.
Yeah.
He's a fucking idiot.
With
This
a
is the guy
digression.
with the finger on the nuclear button.
Yep.
Thankfully, that process isn't as scary as it seems.
Oh, no.
There are checks and balances, but yes, figuratively speaking, he has his finger on something. Generally, is
The thing is that the things that he does have direct access to, and is fucking up so bad. When he can sign executive orders that are just so.
Supreme Court has thankfully pushed back on some of that stuff. So
And like we said earlier, big bigs on what the BBC pulled. Love it. That was such
Did
a
a-
sneak.
Bigly number on him, didn't they?
Oh yes, because there's over. Is it 400 subpoenas? It's something like about 400 different subpoenas now. They need detailed records of all his businesses.
What a wanker.
oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was
Very appropriate.
completely by accident, but yes, indeed.
Yep, but very appropriate. Well, they should strip them of all that money, every last cent of it, and then go after him properly and bang him up.
Did you see that joke I posted? What's the difference between Nigel Farage and Donald Trump? About 4 inches to the right should do it.
Mate.
Oh, well, that's me definitely not getting in the United States. Keep saying my boss has said.
Wait, were you itching?
Well, you know, if the company needs me to go to a meeting or something, don't know how
Yeah.
they're going to get me in there.
Thing is, so that enablers is such a kind word. It should be arse lickers. And they should be portraying spitting image more often now, more widely. Especially with JD Vance. Sucky, sucky.
He
Lock up
loved
your
you a long
sofas.
time.
I like that when he comes up from under the podium. You go, you can't say that. Get back to your job. Okay, sucky, sucky.
JD Vance comes over to the UK, especially for the DFS show. Come.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
No, well, oh dear me.
The brass says it all.
New season of Silo starts today. So I'm having. It's my
Okay.
Rebecca Ferguson fix. Right, I suppose I better go and have me dinner. Get ready to do a show.
Yeah, same here,
Yes.
isn't it? I think we're having fish tonight.
We're having Tesco dine-in for two. Duck legs in a port and plum sauce
Oh.
with
You mean to
mashed
tell me
potatoes
there's a
and
dog,
veg.
there's a duck somewhere going, fucking hell.
Yep.
That's
fall
my tap
asleep.
dance. That's my tap dancing career over.
Yeah. I fucking fall asleep for 10 minutes. Fucking hell. Google, yeah. Duck wheelchairs. No result was found. Fuck! You can fly. Yeah, but got to land.
It's all right, land on water. Make
Duck,
the swim.
ski-
I actually
duck
know they can't
skis.
without their
There you
legs.
go. That's
Yeah.
what you need. Ducks,
Right.
water skis.
There's a Russian duck in it, duck ski.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, because we actually own a lot of that debt. I'm actually dead, man. If we were to dump all the bonds tomorrow, the US would just collapse. I don't know why we bought up. We bought up more than most countries, apparently.
Come on, I've got to keep up.
Prosthetic duck legs. Yeah. I'll have to put my designing hat on and design wheelchairs for ducks. No, I think our fish is more than likely in breadcrumb and comes from Tesco's.
Quite fancy fish and chips supper.
I do like to have a proper fish and chip supper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you'd like it down here then.
Yeah.
But you say that to all the girls.
With
Only the one.
proper mushy peas.
Oh no, come on, they're just wrong.
Oh no, you got to have mushy peas, mate.
Nah,
They're
Jackie likes mushy
fucking
peas.
lovely.
She gets a big old pot of mushy peas and then like drenches in vinegar.
Oh no, that's too far. Mushy peas I'll take, but vinegar, nah, fuck that.
Do you know what? I tell you what is a surprisingly
Cheesy peas.
cheesy peas. I tell you what is quite a surprising amount of work. I asked for plain noodle Tuesday when Fiona was doing it. She said, do you fancy Chinese? I went, yeah, go for it. And I said, can I have plain noodle, please? And chicken balls. And obviously the soy sauce and all the rest, sour sauce. Whatever the fuck is red shit is called. And she went, yeah. And she didn't. She asked for chow mein. Do you know how long it takes to pick
Red
fucking bean sprouts out of fucking noodles?
Love bean sprouts.
Cunt like that for every fucking
Good
mouthful.
for you.
Yeah.
Good vegetables, strong.
No, good for Siri.
Right.
Mind you, she's picked up this little trick now. When I'm having, if I have spaghetti or whatever, put the fork in like this, and she now gets off the settee. She used to sort of like sit beside me like this, right there. Now what she does is she goes down on the floor. So I'm eating like this. Anything down off the fork that's more than 4 inches long, you see this. Like, do you mind, woman?
Just going full
you
Lady in the Tramp.
Yeah. Take this head, come on, go. No. Just keeping it tidy for you. Don't you? Big moo. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Where?
Oh, look at her. Oh, bollocks. Oh, shit.
How long did that take?
3 hours, 23 minutes. How did he install? Clean install, or was that a fucking backup dropped on?
Fuck knows.
Oh. That's getting worse. Then it must be something. Yeah, that's about right. I've got it. It's got to be something. It's got to be hardware related. Plugged in. We're going to have to eliminate hardware one by one. I'm going to have to go and live there. Oh, bollocks. Straight in Epsom just blew up. Yeah, this is definitely not what Kraftwerk meant when they said man machine, is it?
Just wondering if it's been raining.
No, it hasn't been fucking raining. Do you know what? The computer hasn't crashed.
So it's not the computer then?
It's hardware, it's something you've got plugged in.
It's not your Ozbot, is it?
I don't know. Oh shit! I disturbed her.
I know people that can fucking do that. Don't.
Anyway, look, I've got to go.
Okay.
Kate,
Right.
if you can still hear me, I might see you in an hour and a half.
Okay.
Or
I'll
might
see.
not.
All right. I'll see you in about an hour and a half, or not, as
Or
the
not.
case may be.
All right, mate.
All right.
Bye.
Bye
See you
bye.
later. It's the radiation. Oh, shit hooks. Um, well, we did say it was hardware related. Oh, fuck. We did say it was hardware related. Yeah, it could be. Maybe he needs to go back to his old webcam to see if that's it. Is anyone sampling this? I'm fucking downloading this later. Just to sample that.
I can hear you now.
Right, Ken, have you
Yeah.
got your old webcam?
Downstairs, yeah.
I would be tempted to say it's your camera. Sounds like the magpie and his muzzy wing. Yeah, about right. Yeah. He's got to swap that camera out.
No.
I don't think he did, half god.
It's interesting. Your audio disappears when I plug the camera in.
Your camera then. It's your camera causing. So, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Get your other webcam and try that first.
I tell you
Let's
what.
do-
I've just picked up the camera. It is white hot.
Yeah, take the camera out of the equation. Lose
Yeah.
the camera. Put the other put another webcam in, just a static one, and see if it goes. They're not bad drivers, Drogon. It's an app that runs it, and I've got the same. I think I've got the same camera as Kent, and mine is flawless.
I plugged it in, the other camera,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not doing anything.
Right, pull the. Have you pulled the Osbot?
Yeah.
Right, have you selected it in your settings?
Yeah, but normally a light comes on
Hmm.
on the little camera.
Shit. Right. Okay.
All right, well, let's have a look and see if it's found it anyway. Cameras.
What
That
I
one.
normally do is just open Photo Booth up and see if that works.
Oh,
Ah, we saw.
There we
Oh,
go.
there it is. You're in. Right.
there you are.
Okay. Could be that your Osbot's up the shitter, mate.
Hmm. Great.
I mean, the first thing I did with mine
Yeah.
was turn off the facial tracking, because
Right.
if the motors are constantly adjusting, even minutely,
I do turn that off anyway, because nine
Yeah.
times out of 10 it ends up being a massive pain in the arm.
yeah. Well, I've never had it on since I've had my Osbot, so well, look, this
Trying to think how best to set this up. I think it's
might have to
that.
hook it on top of the monitor. And
Yeah, I am.
did you do a complete clean install, or did you use a backup from the old Mac?
I used an old backup.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm toying with maybe that's
right.
the right thing to do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you might have to go fresh clean install at some point.
what happens when the
Mm.
cools down.
No, your camera's frozen.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh, right, sorry.
Actually, let's try that. Try this other USB code. Ow. Just see if the audio disappears when I plug it in.
Okay.
Oh no, it hasn't. Right, connect.
I think you're going to have to go with the right to discount a software issue. You're going to have to go with the clean install.
Yeah,
I
it
think
looks that way.
I don't think you've got a choice, which is what we did last time.
Yeah.
But what we didn't discount was the fact that it could have been hardware plugged into the machine, which has to be now what it is, I think. But to be certain, we've got to do a clean install. Start with a clean slate. If we still get it, then it's hardware.
Right, let's see what this does.
Yeah, I would avoid using the Osbot if it gets that hot, Kent.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to fucking throw into the mix is a little fire.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even finding it anymore.
Okay, well, you might need to reboot the computer.
Yeah. But like I say, the actual base part of it is very warm.
Yeah, that's not good.
Mind you, it's done a few hours' work, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but even so, yours is the tiny one, isn't it? Or is it the tiny two?
Yeah, it's a tiny Mark 1, yeah.
Oh, see, I've got the tiny two.
Yeah,
It's an
the tiny-
Osbot. Osbot tiny one, dead man.
But like I say, the Osbot centre's not finding the camera anymore.
Right, okay.
So
No, I think after the show tonight, you're gonna have to go down the reload route with a clean install.
yeah.
It's the only way you can be able to do it to troubleshoot this, because that shouldn't have happened on a new
That's
Mac.
Biro. There you go. Ta-da!
Yeah, beauty.
All that lot up there, look.
There you go. There you go. That's a good one. Unplug the Osbot, because if it's fucked, it could damage the computer.
Oh
via
yeah, no,
USB.
it's here.
Yeah.
Like I say, this base is kind of warm, but
Yeah.
it was white hot, and now it's cooled down quite considerably.
Which means that there's yeah, that's not
Yeah,
good.
but however, the software, the software still doesn't detect it.
Okay.
So there we go. That's that. All right, so I've got to find somewhere to set this up now for PSN.
Literally, I'd just stuck it on top of the monitor because that's probably the safest place.
Yeah. So look, let's have a look outside. Here we go. Look. Oh, it's nice.
Oh fucking hell! All their buildings are gone.
Yeah, they've taken them down.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they're fine. Took them a week to move them.
Bloody hell! That's really weird.
Now, you see that building over there?
Yeah.
At night, that is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Ridiculous.
Spotlights and all the rest of it. And of course, when the foxes are having a little fuck out there on the grass, the spotlights going off every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh look, 4 circles of privilege.
Yeah, there's a good point. To get that hot, think how many amps it's been pulling from the USB port on the Mac.
Yeah. But it does go into a powered hub.
Right. But like I say,
alleviate a lot of that pressure.
We've got to start with a clean install.
Okay.
And work from there.
I'm going to have to try and mount it over here, I suppose. I've got nowhere I can mount this.
Does it not have a base that would just hook on top of the monitor?
You have to see how thick this monitor is. It's
right,
a big
okay.
chunky bar, and it's bigger than the bracket
Right, okay.
by a country mile.
In which case, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get that anywhere near wide enough. So no, it's still about quarter of an inch too small.
Shit. Okay.
So not there.
Has it not got a mounting screw on the base of that?
Yeah, it's wound out as far as it can possibly go, but it won't sit on top of that monitor.
Right.
So I'll find. Don't worry, I'll find somewhere. I'll find a spot somewhere for it and get it sorted because I've got just about an hour, haven't I?
Yeah.
And eat something and take it from there.
Okie dokie, mate.
All right, dear.
All right. Well, listen, I'll catch you up in the show.
Okay.
I will speak to you later.
All right.
Good luck,
See
mate.
you later. See you around. Take care, everyone.
Bye.